times of grand finals in 1.0. It was all Arizona and Oleander. And then you moved to 2.0 and you got more Arizona and Oleander.
Oleander is a character that has never fallen off that tier list. Obviously gotten a few nerfs here and there, but has always been at the top of her game when it comes to them fighting herds.
Oh yeah, it started all good. Now that's the good old BNB business. Just get 3 magic. And for the people that just joined and don't know much about herds, think about it a little bit like Horse Blast Blue. You got your A, your B, your C's, and like a drive button. The drive button allows you to do your magic stuff. With Arizona, you use that really good lasso. It's a command grab that allows you to build her magic stuff. And after that, you get access to some destructive power with her headbutt with armored encounters.
I would definitely be seeing this with other characters as well. They have a lot of resources to manage, but hold on, you gotta manage that rope as well. We did drop that combo. Now Momo Ari fighting back and getting caught in that little hoof stomp.
Going for the stagger pressure, 6 into the 2v, and the death buck. Yeah, I don't care about neutral in this house. I'm just gonna hit you with the horns. Hope you like it. And in the corner, that's gonna be a guaranteed wall splat into the first round for Roto. Good stuff so far. I mean, I guess we're removing a little bit of the dust from everybody, either from the sticks or from the house, because some people I haven't seen them playing in the lobbies.
Let's be real, who does like neutral? We just want to hit big old buttons.
Oh, for real? That's for sure. I mean, I have to play neutral because I play the zoner, but you know what? Arizona.
I don't want to hear this. The zoner plays neutral from 100 miles away? Uh-huh. All right, keep talking.
I mean, Arizona has the stuff from half screen. You're seeing it right on screen at this moment, so neutral is just a suggestion. Level 2, that's gonna give you a combo extension. Time to go for the whole rodeo. Yeah, indeed, and that's gonna be the last bit of HP for the second round. 1-0 on the board for Rotorix.
Rotorix really is pressing his advantage. It feels like once Momo Ari is caught in the mixer, he's unable to get out of it. Let's see how he tries to mix this up when it comes to game number 2. Aww, it's always so disheartening to see those just little swirls after you die.
It just reminds me a little bit like Pokemon when, you know, the Pokemon gets knocked out and you're just like, just give me a second, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you take a hyper beam to the face and sure, I fainted.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it's just a flesh wound. I can keep fighting. It's okay.
Nurse Joy can heal me.
I mean, sticks and bows might break my bones, but hyper beam, it's just a scratch. It was gonna hurt in the morning only.
I do want to shout out here that Rotorix has 600 plus hours in this game, while Momo Ari has only 150 plus. Now, this is not to say that one person is better than the other, but I do want to say that Momo Ari, to be able to go toe-to-toe with someone who has put in almost a language worth of hours into this game is very impressive.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The good thing also about TFH is that it's a very accessible game. It's easy to understand, you get the gist of it, you get your ABC, your magic sequences, and then after that you get to improv. It's very freestyle in the way you can just, if you think you can make it work, the combo or the pressure most likely is gonna work.
But so far this corner pressure is working as well. Get lassoed, keep it going. Oh, but you know what? No follow-up on the Oki, and now it's Momo Ari's time to put Rotorix in the corner is what I would say.
Nice switch. Free magic on Roto, and nice, the double jump. Oleander is the only character with a double jump here, so she gets that amazing ability of changing a little bit of her travel arc in the air.
So far, Momo Ari has been able to read that book from a distance, but hasn't been able to capitalize on any of these magic spells. We got the nice little in-place teleports, got that launcher. Keep it rolling. Are we going to read the book, though? No need. We still got 2 bars of magic.
Yeah, we still have plenty to play with. Trying to go for a mix-up there, same side or cross-up, but Roto more than easy blocks that. Makes it look like a piece of cake. No problem. And one last time to seal the deal on the round. Momo Ari here, trying to fight for their life here in tournament. I mean, at least on the winner's side. Roto, it's a really rough round 1, not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, maybe Momo should take a page out of your book and start playing a little more of their preferred neutral.
Long distance neutral. It's just, you know, take it from home. It's like work from home neutral.
Work from home neutral. Yo, this is what I gotta tell my boss. Like, I am working on my neutral game.
Hold up. Hey, but no neutral anymore. Momo already on the advantage here. 6-8 to destroy the chapter traps, okay, but it was all part of the plan. You avoid the anti-air, hit them all the way down. No super yet. Just one more read. Check the spaces, check your bookmarks. Not enough. It's not a perfect though. Rotor has denied the perfect. Not a good spot for Momo. Trying to put themselves in the corner though. There we go.
Good patience right there. Even without any resources, Momo will still be able to get that little low sweep there.
Playing with 2 meter. Oh, you know, it's party time for Oleander. She's gonna hit a hit. And most likely we're gonna see the good old level 2, which summons Fred. He's a really strong puppet plus the ability to remove magic from the opponent.
Alright, now it does have at least 1 magic bar there, 2 magic bars. It looks like Momo wants to hold on to Fred for just a little bit longer. Wow, missed it. And Rotorix just kind of crouching, going on in. Missed the lasso though. How's he gonna try and keep this corner pressure up?
And just a small drop here from Roto. Oh, with the side switch there from Momo, trying to get sneaky with the teleports. And the overhead. Look at the book, look at her eyes. It's there up there. But there we go, level 1 into level 2. And there's Fred. Still 1 bar for Momo. They could get 1 nice hit here with Fred and then just finish it. But level 1 into level 2. We got also meters and that's gonna run up the Fred timer. Oh no! What happened to the conversions? He hasn't been practicing those.
Yeah, Fred so far not really pulling his weight right there, just watching Oleander get wrecked.
Yo, Oleander, they're beating your ass in the call retweets.
That's not a friend right there. That's a witness to a crime.
Or, I mean, yeah, it doesn't feel like they're that new anymore, so still one of the mid-level players with PunchyPunch with another Arizona, and we got my girl Velvet, of course, there she is.
Well, PunchyPunch living up to his name right here with all these punches and moves. And it just doesn't end.
Nope.
Where's your neutral now, huh?
Suggest it's relative. It's relative to the distance of the deer.
Alright, so far getting some distance, setting up these icicles. And, ooh, too hard-headed. Keep this pressure up.
Look at that, just beautiful stuff. Oh, this is a little bit, but PunchyPunch really loves to go for some resets. He has some really cheeky setups with JA that hit really low to the ground, and that's something I love about him. But sometimes it can also be the crux of his own defeat because, you know, you want to go for those resets so much that sometimes you drop some killer opportunities.
Yeah, sometimes those bread and butters are what they are, like guaranteed stuff. You don't always have to be mixing, you don't always have to be tricky, because right now you're just putting yourself in disadvantage, and now you have to work your way towards the Ice Queen herself. Being very patient though. Chip damage though. You're not gonna get chipped out just yet. Got the grab. There's still a chance until there isn't.
Almost there. To be honest, that was, yeah, with 1 meter and 1 magic, that was very doable for Punchy. With the right starter, he could have made it back, but still a bit of a rough climb. The thing with Velvet is she has some amazing chip. In the last patch, they modified her chip damage. They gave her massive chip, so they're gonna be real careful over here how they approach the Ice Queen.
You don't. It's a suggestion.
That's the thing. It's only on her own terms. Now you're frozen, everything's slower, you're having a terrible time here in the corner. The sneaky JC too. Hit him with the Mentos Red.
We just may have to let this game 1 go, but not just yet.
There we go. Then you got the cross up, 2 meter for Punchy. The thing with Velvet is she has a really good level 2, but it also gives a lot of meter to the opponent. And look at that! Sneaky cross up in there. Going for the death bug. Full corner carry, but Punchy still doesn't want to use the meter just yet. Cross counter coming out.
Does call out the roll, and another one for grab. Keep it going. Does he get the grab? No, another reset. No. Wow, he managed to get it. The level 3 as well. Oh, we're just showing off now.
I don't think that's the simple, but I appreciate that. You don't see that very often. You really wanted to show off on stream? You just got it, baby.
Optimal styling. We may have no super left, but we still have a lot of hearts.
I mean, well, if you're on stream, you're also farming aura points. That's the whole thing. Oh, if you're farming also for this counter hits, JC to the face. Another one trying to go for those cross-ups. But yeah, just build up the distance. Don't touch the deer. The floof must be unruffled. But there we go.
Alright, nice little pickup here. Another lasso. Gets the jump in. Alright, reset to neutral here. And now Mida running away. Goes in, but straight into another headbutt. And back in the corner. Doesn't look like PunchyPunch is going to let them out.
Okay, you're in the corner. Not the best spot to be in versus Arizona. She can be very oppressive, but Mida unfazed, coming in with the throw and the sneaky 2A. That's just a little hit of the ship into the hoof and the blue beat to make it look cooler.
I know
Always.
PunchyPunch wants to be aggressive, but you can't just jump in like that. It's unsafe.
Oh wow! Manages to block the dead bug, hitting the armor, which delays a little bit of the travel time on that move.
Alright, if anybody has bought Arizona stocks, you might as well sell them right now because it's not looking good as PunchyPunch is struggling to get in.
The counter! Using the counter to break in. JB's those miss simples from Mida could be deadly if she's not careful. To, 5D. Oh, there we go!
Ooh.
Manages to jump
Never
over
mind.
the ice lake. He has to go for the optimal stuff. Does he have it? In the blue beat, Mida doesn't take, and that's gonna be the kill. No, one more pixel. Going for the ship out. No DP.
Oh.
Level 1, level 2. Mida has to confirm this. Oh dear. Yes. 10 seconds to go. Wait, the drop.
No, it dropped it.
And then level 1.
Oh!
Gosh. Gee, how do you make it? How are you alive? How are you alive?
Well, if we can see an instant replay on that, would love to see it because Mida just unfortunately wasn't able to convert into that level 1 again, giving the PunchyPunch the opportunity to block and then just ram his way back into it.
And the drop, I mean, even with the drop, it was gonna be a level 1 to level 2, the ship was not gonna be enough to get that. Oh my gosh, and also I'm surprised that Punchy just full send it level 1 through the ice pillar, because that tornado is very sneaky, can hit you no problem, but she finds a way to do it, so goddamn Punchy, you had some cojones.
No, Mida, I know, is tilted right now, but you gotta just shake it off. You're going into game number 2, you can't let the last loss just get to you.
Afraid you'll get dirty?
Oh gosh, and the people, I see people also in the YouTube chat. So we're not ignoring you. If you're looking at something, you're looking at the labor of love. A really good fighting game today, or just horses fighting each other, which is also funny to say.
Uh-oh. Alright, but right now, playing neutral, keeping PunchyPunch at bay. But PunchyPunch has been so good at actually getting in and staying patient.
Wow.
Not patient enough, though, as he gets caught here.
Yeah, this is gonna be Mida. I guess she's not believing on the icicle loops today. That's a really hard combo. You really gotta practice it. But it seems like it was almost a perfect. I think that's a perfect. That's a homie perfect.
It's a virtually perfect.
Yeah, taking the first round of the game 2. She has a little bit of work, like you said. Maybe she's a little bit tilted. Maybe she's just composed. Maybe she's having a good time. But
Oh, we're always having a
definitely
good time with this game.
that game definitely didn't go the way she wanted to.
But you were talking about icicle loops. I mean, I know online play is a little different than offline, and if you just don't have those conversions when you're playing up against an opponent with not a perfect connection, you don't want to try and be too fancy, especially as a zoner when timings are tight.
Yes, especially like the icicle loops specifically is a really funny combo because you're fighting, you're kind of cheating around or tiptoeing around the input system. But hold up, the IBs trying to go for the counter, but I don't know if it was a little bit too late and might have got the hit, or Punchy didn't have enough HP to tank the hit with the armor.
That game was by the book from Mida. Nothing fancy, just I'm gonna chip you out, I'm gonna win neutral over and over again, and PunchyPunch did not seem to have any answer to just a basic game plan.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. The deal with Velvet is that funny enough, she snowballs really hard. The longer the match goes and she gets advantage. So the more magic she has, she can do more shit. She has more space, she has more plus frames to work with. So, and she has easier time just putting you all the way on the other side of the screen, either with wind or just with a conversion with JC, and she puts you on the other side, and you have to work all the way back in all the ship damage, and that's what she wants. But Arizona has really good run speed and also a super jump, so yeah, there's ways to make the deficit.
Alright, PunchyPunch though, getting in. Gets that little low into another conversion, trying to get, little side switch here. Keep them guessing. No Oki though, but there we go, gets the overhead. And we're not gonna carry into the corner. You're coming back to me real quick. Oh, didn't get the reset, but once again, it looks like we're sticking to a more simple game plan. Oh, but an overextension here, and now he's caught in the mix as well.
And there we go, see, Mida was trying to go for the icicle loops right there, but doesn't manage to get it. Armor out, trying to use the magic counter, but not gonna be enough to reach there. That thing moves really far, I gotta say. The Arizona counter moves really far, and Punchy's trying to sneak a hit there on Mida from half screen.
Listen, if you're allowed to play from full screen, I can play at half screen.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Okay. Punchy has decided it's time for violence. I don't wanna deal with neutral anymore. I just gotta go in. I'm gonna hit my punches. I'm gonna hit my buttons. I'm gonna put you in the corner, and this could be a kill if he has the right routing. Too bad, it's gonna be a little bit too late. No! Might have been whiff throw. That could have been the Punchy needed, but goes for the launcher and whiff. Ah, heartbreaking.
Yeah, if we look back at that last moment when he was in the corner, when PunchyPunch had Mida in the corner, it was a moment of, okay, you're gonna fall out of this combo eventually just because that combo meter is gonna eventually get full. So it's better to back off, as we saw in that first game. You know, PunchyPunch was calling out those rolls. PunchyPunch was able to actually guess and be safe when those combos dropped to, you know, get something new going. But I think PunchyPunch just is really frustrated and wanted to secure that kill sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Oh wow, they're just exchanging punches here. They're just like, hey, mind if I hit my 5B? No, that bucket to the face. Big wrong, incorrect loud buzzer.
Uh-oh. PunchyPunch.
Oh, there we go. Ah, almost there. And
yeah,
another
PunchyPunch is not an air cow.
No?
We're a quarter cow.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. But, oh, Punchy getting trapped. Mida with 3 bars. Could go into level 3 if she wants to get stylish with it, but nah. Gonna keep it simple, gonna keep it real. Gonna go for the level 2 extension. Now just gonna set up one more ship out sequence. Trying to survive. Oh, I think Punchy tried to go for a magic dash. But that's between the slowdown of the level 2 and also the magic dash input. But I have never thought if Dr. Gu is actually an actual doctor, so that'll be a question for later.
They are playing Oleander, so they do have that book learning and the book experience.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
But up against this massive wall of pain, I don't know.
Yeah, we got a big bunch of meat going in with Indigo. That is just Texas, the big slow grappler of the game, which that's slow whenever he gets that command run.
Listen, I'll teach you not to mess with Texas.
You never mess with Texas, dude. The way he just runs in and does his thing, and you know, the size is not for show. He also has some big buttons. That hitboxes are egregious. Some of the craziest ones I have seen, and holy cracker with that 100 bucks donation. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you know what? I guess even the donations are bigger with Texas. Good work there,
true.
Cracker.
Yo, Texas with the big donations too. Makes sense. Big boy, big time, big money.
Here we go, big combo right now into the corner, and we're gonna get 2 bars right here, as long as a 25% coupon.
Don't think so.
So here we go. It looks like both of them just trying to stay away and get in. Indigo taking their time. Shadow swap. Oh!
Trying to break the distance, but Indigo is ready. Just hit them with the horns, light tap on the face. Big damage coming in. But I don't think this routing is gonna be enough to finish things off. Gonna go for a restand. Trying to stick them with the low, but not gonna work. 17 seconds on the clock. Has been a slow match for some characters with big damage here.
Oh, sometimes the best. Ooh.
Oh no, the OTG!
And they capitalized on it. 9 seconds left. Not on my watch. We're not getting a timeout today.
I'm the big boy with the big damage. Not gonna let that happen. But yeah, the thing with Texas is you will think, oh, he has a bad time maybe with dealing with these characters that have big buttons or just a lot of projectiles going on. The thing is with Texas, he has a very long range bell going on, and you're gonna get used to the sound of that bell hitting over and over. And thank you, Elsa, for the raid. I'm happy to see you here.
Well, you know the fun thing about grapplers is that they're low tier until they're not. They just have to get in, and then you're like, nah, I hate grapplers. Grapplers are terrifying.
The grapplers just need one. They only need one all the time. And look at that, just the pressure in the mind, Ghoul, over their head, just constantly guessing, is it gonna be a command grab, is it not gonna be, is not gonna be a command grab, just gonna get me out of this corner, and I don't gonna guess anymore, and Indigo just slowly walk him, hit him, tap in the 2As, just hit him in the chin a little bit, and that's it. Nothing too fancy going on, just the simple and easy mental stack crumbling in front of them.
Indigo really just walked in there and got a perfect on that last round. Amazing stuff.
Oof. Right, that wasn't that bad though. Ghoul had a really good chance the first round, so I'm gonna be surprised to maybe have a run back here. Maybe it was an information game, you know?
I think so. You know, you always have to figure out what the pattern is with a grappler. They have a very linear approach, even if they do have some burst options. But as long as you can keep them away and keep them guessing and capitalize on their mispositioning, you should be okay.
Let's see. They tell me grapplers are honest workers. You know, I respect the hustle, but that's why I play a zoner. I'm not an honest worker.
Hey, I thought we banned that character.
Not yet. Maybe we can do a fantasy bracket where we ban some characters. But so far, Dr. Ghoul deciding to go for a little bit of stagger pressure and starting out the party by themselves. 3 magic on deck, having a good time, but reading and reading. You were talking about coupons, maybe they're reading the yellow page, you know?
Hey, listen, I'm a big fan of couponing. So much stuff for free. But right now, it looks like Dr. Guo is doing the right thing here, and oh no! Jumped in and Indigo caught them lacking.
That's the thing with Texas. You cannot get comfy on full screen or even almost extreme full screen, because the moment you start getting a little bit too comfortable going out there reading, you're gonna get a belt to the face.
Who are main six behind this man?
Most likely Nappy, because everyone says that this is Nappy's child because Nappy's a grappler player, and of course they're gonna go ham on that.
Yeah, I can tell. These combos are disgusting.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there
Corner
you go.
steal with the page. This is enough on bunker. Oh, let me, yeah. Guo just going like, nope, get me out of there. I have advantage in the corner. Just let me out. I don't want to deal with this guy. See you later.
Yeah, Dr. Guo doing a lot of harm here, but no harm to themselves right now as they're playing the good zoning game. Ooh, the teleport in finally working this time as they get the cross up, which didn't work out last game. Indigo, unfortunately, not at the same spacing where they can actually just punish that and just walking them down. That's all you gotta do. 10 seconds left on the clock.
9.
Nah, it's all right, Indigo. You go ahead. You take your time.
Oh no. Oh no, no, Guo's in the corner, and to be honest,
2 seconds.
Indigo just needs
1
one
second.
command grab.
Ah! Boo! Timer scam.
Round 2.
It might be a scam for the grappler, but Oleander definitely capitalizing on it. It's a pyramid scheme. The more you invest in time, the longer your returns.
Listen, it's not a pyramid scheme when you have a product. It's multi-level marketing.
Multiple marketing. Okay, true. Layer.
It's a reverse funnel. Yes. These scams have layers. Just like this game plan there. Oh no! Tried to power in, but you know what? Got mixed up there with the cross up. Dr. Guo keeping Indigo in the corner now as well.
Hold up. This is gonna be level 2. Guo has some good threat pressure, so let's see if Indigo can deal with it. Oh my god, just wait up command grab. That thing is not imbull. That thing is not imbull. I have to let the people know that thing is not imbull on startup. So that was just a Hail Mary, 100% a raw Hail Mary, and it worked. But that was not enough to deal with a 2 versus 1 battle.
Listen, as a grappler, you just gotta throw those Hail Marys, and you know, you're just like, well, this ought to work, and if it doesn't, I die. Dr. Guo with a great game number 2. This is gonna be a great game 3, I feel. Like both of them have the download. Right?
The thing is, Indigo is a multi-character specialist. He plays Texas. He has also a Stronghoof, like we see in the avatar. He also plays a little bit of Paprika. I haven't seen the Paprika that much anymore, but he has a Paprika there too.
I don't want to see the Paprika. I don't want to hear talk of any other character. Texas is my man for Indigo this set.
Oh, you want to see a good old-time radio, old-fashioned grappling in this house? I see.
I don't like playing against grapplers. I don't like playing as grapplers. I'm always gonna root for a grappler.
That is true. Whenever I see a Zangief on screen or a Tagger or Valstein, I'll be like, hell yeah, get your command grab, big boy, you earned it. But when it happens to me, it's like, this is the worst time of my time. And for now, Guo wants to avoid that. Game number 3, trying to survive the gauntlet.
Indigo over here determined to make sure Doctor doesn't have any fun. Rushed him into the corner, backing off just ever so slowly, and oh, didn't guess correctly, got mixed into conversion. Here comes the pain.
Yeah, I like, you know, the story is working. Guo is starting to leave Texas in the corner and just going, you know what? Let me build some space. I don't want to deal with this. Let me pull my magic, let me throw my fireballs, and this is the plane we're gonna game.
Back in the game.
Alright, and we still have these 2 bars and another teleport, perfectly spaced. Doctor has barely taken virtually no damage. As Indigo is struggling, throws out the bells. Now, Texas does have some tools to get in from afar, but they are very committal.
Yes, if you whiff, like, that rope, for what it's worth, it might be big and all that, and it has a really extended hitbox. But the thing is, if you whiff that thing, you're very vulnerable, and with Oleander projectiles, you just don't want to, you don't want to hold any of those. But look at that, just the classic fireball into teleport, 50-50. Guess where you are? Where'd the ball go? Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Indigo was mashing. All right, Doctor, you got one more round, and the set is yours. Don't let the grappler get in.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. He also has a sniper. People call it the sniper rifle because that's the anti-air bell. It really hits really far up. But it's okay. Indigo, no problem. Gets the hit. Might be in the corner, but not out of options. Look at that. Send the side switch. That's the cool thing. He has a side switch, baby. And the reset. Guess for your life.
Oh, we got another one. Indigo just running away with this round right now. Doctor hasn't been able to get down to the ground just yet. Better reset. God. Air pony right now.
Yes. Oh my, what a throw. Barely misses. But it's okay. The combo's gonna be real scale because of the throw, but it's okay. Texas doesn't care for that. Just one more shot here. No command grab. Guo trying to escape the corner, but there we go. Flip them and put them on the ground. Plant yourself a unicorn tree. The round is gonna be a very slow and methodical and painful perfect for Indigo.
Oh, it's just like watching a train wreck in slow motion. Last round of the set. Doctor sticking to the stay away game plan. More than ever now. Perfectly spaced. Indigo just walking her down.
I wonder if Indigo's saving for the. I wonder if Indigo's saving for the level 3. We haven't seen Texas Supers, and and maybe people will be hyped to see Texas level 2.
No, we still have the level 2. Oh, no, level 3 coming out very soon, perhaps. Just saving up just a little bit, needs one more block. Uh-oh.
Yep, trying to make way to the Fire and Flames. Oh, gets the 5B? Alright, Guo was not believing there. Maybe trying to go for a throw, but only gets a counter hit.
Do you think we're
Big
gonna
time
see
for
Fred?
Indigo? Most likely, if Guo wants to have a chance to take this home, he has to use Fred. But oh wow, what a match! Not afraid.
No Fred needed, but we do have that level 3 right there. Oh, never mind. Hey, Fred.
Hey Fred, how's it going? My guy, I mean, we saw him just chilling in the game number 1, but now let's see if he can, I mean, he's now fighting, he's making some work now.
Uh-oh. Alright, but you know what? Lots of health right there. Gets grabbed. Doctor's now in the corner. Are we going to see this level 2 come out?
I think not sure yet. We're saving that for one more interaction maybe. Nice backdasher from Guo. Yeah, stay down. I don't want to hold your pressure. Ooh, what a match!
Uh-oh. Alright, it's coming down to the last 7 seconds, folks. Are we going to see another timeout? No, we got the conversion into the level 1.
Level 2?
Who?
Yeah.
No! Wait, who won? How close is it? Oh no, he's so sad.
Yeah.
All that work for nothing.
Yeah.
Bring back the buzzer beaters. But right now we got another Texas versus Arizona. Kafonn versus Astra. Cow versus cow.
Yeah,
cow on cow violence.
This is father versus daughter. Like, she was being a little bit too rowdy last night, and now they're like, honey, we're gonna put you in the corner. If you don't want to, you're gonna hop with a whooping.
You're gonna be grounded for good.
Dolan, much love to you, honey, but, but you're gonna learn a lesson or two the rough way.
Honestly, I think it's insane that he didn't call his daughter like Houston or Dallas or El Paso, anything Texas related. No, it has to be Arizona.
Arizona's a really good spot. One of my favorite places to go.
No, it's not. No, I have nothing. I have nothing but hatred for Phoenix, Arizona.
I mean,
shout out to my parents who live in Phoenix, Arizona. Tucson is lovely. Tucson is the best.
Tucson is
one of the best
yeah.
cities in the Southwest. Love Tucson. All my love
Phoenix.
for Tucson.
You know what? We should have Phoenix and they're just a demon character. Just evil Arizona.
Agreed.
But
right now, it looks like Astra's being a demon here to Kafonn. Goodness gracious.
Oh, the same. What? Okay, I need a slow motion for that because Arizona crossed up and then finished in the other side. I'm pretty sure Kafonn was thrown off out of there. Like, I don't know what to expect. You were blocking one side and then you finish on the other. I don't know what to expect, but Astra making work here in this first round.
Astra really doing nothing but just keeping on this pressure. Kafonn finally getting that conversion into the corner. Coming at him. There is no distance here that Kafonn can't break through.
Hold up.
Hold him.
Slow.
Waiting.
Nah.
Too slow. Too
Just
slow.
Just trying to fish for something, but there we go. The thing with Arizona is that she is really good at shutting down her dad. You will think, oh, the dad has all the options. No, actually, the daughter ended up better because she has a command grab from mid-screen while he's doing the command run. So she just needs to react to that. But the thing is with Astra, I mean, his whole Kafonn, he's gonna deal with Kafonn's options because he's being slow and methodical.
Uh-oh, but we got a good roll from Kafonn, resets the neutral, trying to get some space here as Astra just headbutts their way in.
Hold up. I see level 1. That's gonna hurt a lot, but that's it. Only damage, nothing much.
All right, back to neutral.
Look at
Who's
that.
gonna make the first move? Ooh, this is just like a showdown here. Who's gonna draw first?
Brutal.
Got a little
Draw.
Mexican standoff here.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, and he missed!
He was way too high. That's the thing. Arizona has a really good control of the mid screen with that stomp. But the thing is, how you convert that is gonna be a really rough. Trying to go for the biggest of punishments with the level 2 to seal the deal, but not gonna be close enough. The timing wasn't right.
God, that felt like a round 3 right there, but no, final round of game 1 right now. Gets the command grab, slam! Into the corner,
Into level 1.
out of the corner!
Big damage, that's gonna be half HP, easy for Arizona here. Big conversion of the level 2. But Astra wants to keep on the blender going. He's gonna sacrifice a little bit of damage for that. But another command grab, backdash, but you're too slow. He's not like Potemkin, he has the Potemkin backdash, but not the same privileges.
No, but, you know, a privilege to get out of that corner and stay out. You know, reversing signs right now. Another grab. Ooh, missed.
Ole. Watch out. One more mix-up for Astra here to take the game. But the JC? Okay. I don't know if Kafonn has the damage here. I know they got really crazy routes, but I think they're gonna need one more reset after the cash out with the meter.
Yep, they're gonna drop. Has to reset. I'm guessing another command grab right now, trying to be fancy. No, the level 1.
Finish the combo, finish your food. Astra. The magic stomp. Okay, going all the way in with that.
Oh!
The JV? Oh my gosh.
2 hoofs to the face. Kafonn takes
Yes.
game 1.
Yeehaw, indeed. That was a rodeo.
If that game's not going to convince you to get them Fighting Herds and be a player today, I don't know what is.
Gosh, this game is so crazy. The game also goes on sale very often, so you never know. You should maybe get it here and there.
Hey, it's cheaper than a bag of chips sometimes. And if you have Epic Games, you probably already have it in your library. It was given away for free about a year ago.
True. I have 2 copies just because of that.
You have them's Fighting Herds. It came free with your Epic Games.
It came with your computer. Alrighty, let's see. Astra, no. Let's see if he can make it back versus Kafonn. I know he has here and there. Kafonn has been able to defeat Astra here and there. Astra, just for the unknowers, he's kind of the player that demolishes brackets here and there in the NA side of the world. So definitely one of the. I think he's the first seed for the tournament. So definitely one to look out for. And look at this, but Kafonn is playing the neutral impeccable at this point, just not letting themselves get grabbed by these ropes. And at this point, trying to go for a command grab there, but not gonna work.
To be honest, both of them deserve to lose this game. They're being way too rowdy in the library.
True. There should be like a noise meter, and the moment you get out of there, you make the library lady a little bit angry, so you lose HP continuously.
A third player has entered the game.
He becomes prey.
Listen,
And the
that'd be
60.
something Sakurai does, but right now we're in this corner pressure. Unbelievable stuff here from Astra.
It would
Not
be
a
like
perfect,
the
but close
WarioWare-
to it.
It would
Oh
be
my
like
god,
the
it'd be
WarioWare
WarioWare.
stage. Yes, like the one with the mom. The gamer stage. She's the gamer
On
stage.
the gamer stage, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. The sneaky cross. You're trying to roll away, but Arizona is very fast. She's gonna end up on the other side. Hold up. Look at Astra. Was not happy at all with that game number 1. He's gonna get 2 meter for one more touch in the next combo. In his
Demon roll out here.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean that hit? Bro, what were you pressing on the other side of the world? What were you pressing on the other side of the world?
That was perfect.
Listen, Kafonn just wanted to mash and try and get out. Sometimes that's the only option you have in those situations. And Astra takes a perfect game number 2. Whew, game number 3 is going to be a wild one, folks.
Oh my. What was going on there? I just feel like it was like that comic is like, today I will press a button, clueless on the top of their head.
Astra's just thinking, oh, poor Kafonn, gonna mash a button. Poor predictable Kafonn. Kafonn being like, good old mashing, always works.
Good old stomp and bell, yeah. Just get slapped in the face. Oh my gosh. And for the people that maybe are wondering or looking at that super, yes, that is actually Bionic Arm. That is 1-to-1 Bionic Arm. Inbuilt on startup, it has armor while traveling, goes full screen. It is 1-to-1.
Round 1.
All right. Round 1 in game number 3. Who's going to get advantage here? Both of them blocking. Excellent defense on both players. Neither giving up a hoof of neutral. But we'll give up a bell or two.
Yep, trying to go for the lasso, but Texas just showing Arizona again. I told you how to move that lasso, how to play with that. Let me show you how the OG does it.
I brought you into this world and I can take you out.
I want to take you out of it. And the command grab indeed. Putting Kafonn in the sweet spot, but trying to go for a sneaky command grab, not gonna work. They want to go for one more. The corner still is not gonna work. Kafonn blocking the cross up. This is the combo to finish things off in this round number 1. Please tell me we got this. No drops. All consistency. Oh, one more chance for Astra. You don't let Astra have one more chance.
Ooh, a magic pixel's all you need.
Oh.
Ah, you wasted it. Wasted. That's okay. We still have round number 2.
And the thing with that Wake Up Super with Texas, the thing is that super is not inbuilt, it's armored. You can hit the armor and then cancel into your own super eruption and beat that. But I guess Astra didn't hit that, so that was all Kafonn that round. And look at this big conversion coming in. Texas is really funky because you will think, oh, they're a grappler. They just got to be up close to get their combos and all that. But Texas has really, really many ways to convert into situations that puts him in a really comfortable spot.
I'm just seeing one right now, and that's just stomping.
I'm out of here. Oh my god, big 5C! And I think this could be dead. That 5C doesn't take people back from the hospital. Jesus, oh, I was thinking that Astra was gone, but again, one more shot at life. Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
JC.
There we go. Ooh, got the grab, and there we go, the overhead. Another corner carry, but no, we're going to the other side. Get schmixed, another one. You're not going to the corner, you're staying here.
Astra is betting it all on these resets. Trying to go for the dead block. Yes, big extension here in the corner, but he's forced to use the meter to finish the round. You don't let Astra have a chance to come back, because this is what happens. But again, Astra without level 2 is gonna be a rough one here. Kafonn enjoying almost 2 meter here. And then, the unblockable 6D.
Alright, looks like Astra's still riding that momentum there from round number 2. That comeback, still riding that high as much as possible. Recreating the magic there, drops it, shimmies, no grab though. This ain't Street Fighter 6. We don't have throw loops.
Oh, try to go
We
for
got
the
some nasty
anti-air, but
conversions from Kafonn.
yeah, gets clipped by the big body splash. That's gonna that is indeed a big body splash, because that thing has a hurtbox extend like all the way up. Look at this half HP. This gonna be meter, not yet. Oh, just letting Astra go away. Oh my god.
I think Kafonn just did not want to try and get that command grab and put themselves in a worse situation. They did go for it there. Astra too afraid to move from their spot.
Oh, great.
Weren't able to switch sides actually.
And the level 3, you can jump. Oh no.
Oh no!
Gets caught lacking.
I didn't pay $3.99 to jump.
Let's see. No, I don't think this kills. I mean, it's really good damage, but it's not gonna kill. Sadly, Texas doesn't get the biggest damage out of the level 3, but still good damage though. But this is gonna put Astra with 2 meter though. 47 magic stomp, no magic for Astra. This is a really bad spot. Then you have to play and work your way to neutral and just sneak in a commander with the jump in. 2-1 and Astra gets sent to the losers bracket. God damn.
Kafonn smelled the fear. They're like perfect timing matches, all right? Like we care if they make it to top 8 because right now we're still showing you the best of the best here in winners quarters. Solarnia versus Kurolamb.
Let's see now. I know that Solarnia has been a lot of experience versus the Lamb, but again, I don't know how much they have been playing in general, both with Solarnia, both with Kurolamb. I haven't seen them play that much recently, so maybe we're running out of previous experiences, you know, having all the gas going in, just pushing whatever we can right now. But to be honest, it's always a good show with them, especially with Kurolamb. Very offensive player, very offensive leading player that will put you in the corner and it's gonna be a terrible time. But once you get a DP out, it's gonna be Solarnia time because she's the master of zoning.
Right, but Solarnia trying to just get some distance right now. Kurolamb just took about 3/4 of that health bar, but so relentless here with this zoning. This is just Toho by any other name.
Oh yeah, 100%. With the chip damage that Velvet does, it is nightmare inert and nightmare in HERDS maybe. But the thing is, Palm actually has a really not that a rough time dealing with the zoning. She has the command dash that is projectile limbo. Same with the bark. She has a bark that allows her to destroy projectiles, no problem. But the thing is just getting those hits like that. She has a lot of range too, but the thing is just managing to get those hits, and once you're close, now you are in mixed up hell.
Yeah, we're still setting up a lot of these puppies there. The lone as well. Looks like still waiting for an opportunity to strike. So well behaved. Oh, the Solarnia just running away, setting up these icicles, more traps, lots of set play going on here. And Kurolamb, while they may be in the lead right now, it's not guaranteed.
The thing is, if you catch Palm lacking one of those command dashes on her barks, you're gonna hit her for big damage. And the thing is, she's in the lower spectrum of HP, and the big overhead, 31 delicious frames of overhead pleasure when you hit that iceberg.
Only you could derive pleasure from a move like that.
I do, because when everything's gone, I sure do, because once I try everything, I just like, you know what? Whatever, just throw the overhead, see what happens. They block it, I die. If they hit it, I just have a good time.
It's in moments like these where I'm like, maybe I do reset my router. Maybe I do make the internet hell for the other person.
True.
No, don't do that, folks. We are here to keep the competitive integrity alive as we're going into game number 2 of the set.
Hell yeah. Let's see now. Solarnia taking a really calm game number 1. Like, it looked like a lot of what's going on, but Solarnia is always kind of on phase. She just stands there, hits you with the anti-airs, makes sure the zoning works, the projectiles do the dirty job, and after that, it's just the end of it. Kurolamb trying to make it all the way in, but look at those. Something that Solarnia is really good at, positioning herself to catch those rolls.
We saw that bark just destroy that icicle right there. Still setting up great, nice little launch it there from the puppy. Keeps him in the corner. Kurolamb not setting up right now just yet. One puppy is enough. Oh, we got the big boy.
Oh, here comes Mama, and she loves to play really rough. She can pull you out of the corner, and look at that. That pose is a counter. You don't touch Mama when that happens, because if that, you get barked really hard, and then here comes the command grab, force her Solarnia to jump.
Alright, Mama's gone. And now you can mash some buttons. Another bark. Oh, bite
What
too.
a catch! There, and that bite, that doggy, the growly dog, the bitey, we call it bitey.
You call him bitey?
That is a bad boy because he bites your ankles.
Oh no, an ankle biter. Still not gonna be enough, but there we go. Great little 1-2 piece, and that's gonna be round number 1 for Kuro.
Indeed.
You're talking about snowballing here from Velvet, but I'm looking at the hairball there from Palm.
Oh no, yeah,
many hairballs.
Yeah, she has many of those, like 20 dogs. But yeah, Palm is also very similar. The moment she puts you in the corner, it's Oki Hell. She has one of the strongest mix-up tools and options in the game. So she looks all cute and scary, but once she puts you in there, she becomes the devil herself. trying to force the cross up there, trying to push Solarnia out of the corner, but not gonna work. And this could be lights out for Solarnia. Yes, Kurolamb doesn't drop this. Level 1, call the whole doggies. One more touch, one more chance, but gets chipped out.
My goodness, what does Solarnia do in that position? It just felt like Kurolamb got her in the corner and just didn't let up.
The thing is, if you're goaded like that, you can IB. IB the nice ship when you're in critical health, but to be honest, that's like out. Like you're just thinking about the next game at that point. Speaking from experience, I have played that guy for years now. He was my demon for such a long time. So I know sometimes when you see the writer on the wall, it's definitely you're just thinking about the next game.
Unfortunate, just like unfortunately Black Atlas is out of the tournament. Zale moving on 2-1 there from losers to fight Astra and loses round 4.
We're gonna. I'm sad. No, I don't think there's any other Tianho players right now. So Black Atlas was our shining light on the big sky, but I guess Tianho is gonna have to go sleep early this time.
There is redemption bracket, so you know, yeah, guys, if you have lost, go play redemption. You get more games.
You get some extra matches, have a good time, more excuses to play the HERDS game. More than happy, and the people asking if this game's real, yeah, pinch yourself. You're not dreaming. This game is 100% real, and you are witnessing some of the best gameplay you can watch here. Two of the best players of each character present here.
Yeah, if this game wasn't real, I'd want my Kickstarter money back.
I guess my Bubba statue will just disappear in front of me, but what is disappearing right now is Kurolamb's lead. Oh my gosh, that's the thing. Solarnia trying to use Eruption A to get some pressure out. Managed to avoid the cross counter. No, cross counter for you. Get out of here. Great use of the command dash. Trying to keep Kurolamb in the corner, but not gonna work.
No, beautiful side switch right there. Kurolamb just using his positioning to excellent advantage, though not that jump right there. Floating on back down.
Yeah, that's the thing with Palm. She has a really good air game, but also extended her boxes. And Velvet, her 6A, I gotta say, I guess the best one in the game if you ask me. Oh, the mix not working. Look at that, Solarnia reacting on time.
I know, Kurolamb just trying to mix her up right here just with all these side switches. And that dog taking an icicle to the face. And it looks like Kuro's trying to float on in, trying to mix up these landings. Along with just standing there menacingly. Solarnia unable to convert off of anything but keeping this zoning game plan in effect until something finally hits.
Oh, look at that. Not gonna use the meter, just going to be comfortable with one shutter B. But gets the JC? Okay, this is the time for the Oscar Optimals. He has 2 meter, he can make it work. No, the drop! I was gonna say, but the cross. Oh, that was dirty. At the same side, that was double dirty. The dirty laundry is not getting washed. Oscar or Kurolamb.
Level up over the years, you know, if you invest all that time and energy, it does pay off. Just use these folks as an example, you know. Doji versus Virtual Rays right here in winners quarterfinals. This is for a top 8 spot. Which upset is gonna be bigger?
Let's see. I mean, we got a big boy with definitely Stronghoof, but let's see. xKintokiDouji, an Oleander player that has been on the up and down. He's been just playing for a good while here in the TFH community and just having consistent results, showing a really, you know, by the books Oleander. You throw your magic, you throw your normals, you confirm, and then you get your Fred. And Virtual Race is a funny player because they have always played different characters. They have been looking for that ace, that character that makes them go, oh yeah, this is the good stuff. And they found him in Stronghoof. And once they got Stronghoof, he is been one of the leading players in getting all the tech, all the optimals, all the crazy stuff you can learn about Stronghoof. And look at that. If you're familiar with Aegis in Persona, that shield does exactly what you think it does.
So Stronghoof is not a character that we've seen in this bracket up yet. We've seen a lot of Arizonas, we've seen some Texas, obviously. Oleander, always a menace. What sets Stronghoof apart other than Virtual Rays just destroying the unicorn?
That shield. Do you see that?
Yeah.
xKintokiDouji going for the magic teleport as a reversal. He used melee with the 2V, but the thing is, that shield negates everything. Whatever you think, that's an auto guard. That's a guard point shield. So whatever you try to press on that, you're just gonna do nothing to this big elk. So whatever happens there, Stronghoof, whenever he gets his Oki, he's gonna drop that shield there, and then Better, the little guy, is gonna come in and be like, hey, you need help, my boy? And he's like, oh, for sure! The Oki is free for this guy like this, and very oppressive. Not to mention the damage.
Man, whoever is waiting and loses to fight the loser of this, yeah, good luck. This is awful.
It's gonna be really rough.
Kintoki, fight back! Fight back!
He doesn't have an answer, he has no magic as a reversal, but watch out, the roll! Now gets clipped, and the perfect KO for Virtual, no problem for the Jarl of Rhine City. He is 100%, I mean, in the lore, he's like the strongest warrior ever. He has all these arsenal tools and arsenal weapons, and it's not for show.
So, does Kintoki have another character? Because the Oleander just got rolled.
I don't think so. I think he has played some Tianhua, but not like super seriously or something like that. But I know his one and only main is Oleander like that for tournaments. I know Rotorix has a Shanty, I think he has played a little bit of Velvet before, but he put all his eggs on a Stronghoof after the release, so...
It's paying off, because my goodness.
I think we're just locked in here.
Alright, well, Kintoki, double down, believe in your main. As we go into game number 2, definitely going to have to play I wouldn't say a keep away game at the moment, because Virtual Rays has just been able to get in there. But let's see what's going on. Once we don't come on, them fighting herds internet, don't do this to us.
You got this, you got this.
Don't
You got this,
believe-
Herds. There we go.
Okay.
Sometimes the shrines break. It is weird, but sometimes it does happen. Oh,
Round 1.
please? Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah, no, it's bringing flashbacks of your tournament now.
Yes. Oh, the amount of times we've gone to the grand finals and be like, can everyone check their internet, please? I remember a couple people losing grand finals because their internet was so bad. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Sorry
This is
about
what
that.
happens.
Grand finals is cancelled, but now, not this time. We keep it real, we keep it going. And look at those IVs, making sure to avoid anything of the extended pressure that Kintoki is trying to do. But now that, look at, the thing is, Stronghoof, really oppressive offense, big buttons, big damage. But the thing is, the difference between Texas and Stronghoof is that he really needs to get close to you to get things going. He has actually wind like Velvet that can use to make you closer, approach. But the thing is, if he's not hitting those hits, he's having a rough time, and Oleander actually one of the very characters to keep him at bay.
Yeah, we have what he calls a hold that defense. It can't do anything until you're able to play again. Right now, back in the corner, Kintoki, beautiful burst teleports, another pickup into the air, and hey, 2 bars of magic. Fred is almost here.
Yeah, you just need to get like Oleander gets gets meter very slowly, but it's okay. Like you can work around it. Her magic options actually steal meter from the opponent, but Virtual Rays deciding to cash in the damage. 12 seconds on the clock. I just realized that, and this is a terrible spot. But again, that shield not letting Kintoki avoid or make anything on reversal, and that's the deal. You can make Stronghoof's life so painful through the whole match, but the moment he has you in the corner, that shield is gonna make you regret every button that you dare to press.
That was such a close game too, and Kintoki, I know, is probably looking at the runes right here, trying not to think too much of what just happened. That's okay. Lock in. No, not you, Virtual Rays. Kintoki lock in.
Oh no, I mean, he's been locked in, but in the corner though. He is not gonna let go now. It's gonna be half HP. Not enough meter for Rotorix to cash out a super and try to go for a command grab. Oh yeah, if you thought that Stronghoof already had enough, he has wind, he has all these big weapons, big normals, he also has a command grab to check you.
Alright, but here we go, that's alright. Kintoki playing one of the best characters in the game still. Great little overhead into a Shadow Spark, another launcher. We don't have any magic, but that doesn't matter. We still have that level 2. We're building up that meter for maybe a level 3 here. But it looks like we're trying to save that for maybe round number 3. 3 meters of magic. What's the game plan here? We're riding that win to victory!
Looking like Rachel are here, but just pulling Kintoki like, where are you going? Oh, but the big block on the overhead! We got reactions today, we brought him. We brought our reactions and definitely blocking that big overhead. This could be big, I think this could be dead? Jake, oh no, little bit big drop. Watch out for the shield. We block the overhead and
Oh,
just meet them in the air, slap them out of there. That's gonna be 2-0 on the back for Virtual. I think that ship is definitely a wolf in sheep clothing because she is a demon once whenever you get in the Oki. But it's time to rock and roll, my dear Swiss. It's time to go.
no, listen, her hands are always clean. The dogs do all the dirty work.
That is true. I mean, no, her JB is also very nasty.
Okay, but here we go. Ooh, lots of bells from a distance. Kurolamb on the back foot here at the beginning, but hey, helicopter dog coming to the rescue.
Chopper coming in. Get down, Mr. President. ATG going in. But the thing is, Pawn might be really good with those sneaky setups, maybe putting some dogs out here and there. But the thing is, it's just Texas has some big hitboxes and he has no problem converting out of those. So that's gonna be a trouble here for Kurolamb. Big JC, oh, misses and managed to mash out of there. Wow, that was an interesting mistake from Kafonn.
Yeah, looks like Kurolamb setting up with another dog there. Finally gets the hit from the back. And now Kurolamb, nice little shimmy up front. And going away. Ooh! Beautiful call out there with a stomp.
Yes, and also what a call out here from Kurolamb, just going for the command dash, avoiding the stomp, and look at that. That definitely was the thing that allowed him to get the combo, to get the kill. I was thinking that maybe he was a little bit rusty, but hey, he is looking clean and like if nothing happened out here.
No, the rust was a little exaggerated. Platinum never loses its luster.
That is very true.
And this is a platinum player right now. Great defense. D-E-F-E-N-S-S. Defense.
Can I get a D? Can I get a E? But yeah, Kafonn just being very careful, just tiptoeing here, poking with the 2B, poking with the 2A, just making sure to not overextend or make a risky move that Kurolamb can take advantage to punish. But so far, looking like a perfect. Look at this clean round going in. Oh, in the 5C, here comes the giant hoof in the face.
Kafonn may not win every round, but when they do, it's perfect.
Oh, for sure it is. They get clinical whenever it comes to their W's. But let's see. Oh wow, whiff! Whiff to B. That's the thing with also with Texas. He might look a little big, but the herb boxes are deceptive. He's quite compact for being a big guy.
Yeah, and Kurolamb unfortunately compacted into the corner here. Stomp after stomp. Yo, this man is getting mixed. He managed to jump away, but right into that launcher here from Kurolamb. We're setting up another dog here. He's got to hold that defense. Cross canter!
Ooh, nothing managed to break the armor. And the 3C, the 3C frame trap actually works. You usually don't see people going a block string into launcher because launcher is not cancelable on block. And to be honest, one of the worst things you can do on block. Super punishable. But Oscar definitely believing on everything. Betting it all. Here comes the giant dog and the armor actually gonna tank the JC. Watch out. Trying to go for the corner still, but the up back from Kafonn. Breaking the armor for the quick jabs. That's gonna be it? Yes, we don't drop those.
Oh man, 2-1. Game 1 goes to Kurolamb there. Looking like Oscar de la Hoya out there with his hooks. Just boop-boop.
Holy, to be honest, my heart is gonna explode. Not only because these matches are so good, but the thing is, dealing with Texas is really nerve-wracking. One wrong move, one misspaced normal, and you're eating a lot of damage. So just being able to be, just being brave enough to run up, hit the 5 A's, and breaking the armor manually without a throw, with anything, it is just insane to me.
Look, Kurolamb over here is preventing the grappler of the game from being the best character in the game, all right? It's not healthy for a game to have a grappler be #1.
True. He has to say like, eyes on me, eyes on the puppet character, as usual. It's always the puppet character's a problem. Look at me, look at me. He has big damage, but I have cool setups. Look at me.
Let's talk about zoners real quick.
Oh, I wish. That's gonna have to wait for the next match, though. We have to focus on the present.
You're right, you're right. Ooh, right now, great little defense right there. Kurolamb not trying to overextend here. Instead, does get caught with those stomps, and Kafonn trying to do another perfect round.
Starting it real good. Push blocking out of the way. Oscar trying to get some pressure going. Now in the back dash getting caught. Watch out. Just avoiding that. Kafonn decided to stop the pressure. But what if I be? Again, what we were saying, it was you whiff one normal and you are getting a horn to the face.
Alright, Kurolamb once more in there. We're not gonna do a command grab, instead we've got a little stompy hooks. More!
More stomping, more kicking, more stomping, more bells.
Listen, I have a disease, and the only cure is more hoops.
Round 2.
And oh, just speaking of more hoops, well, so speaking of more, we already used all the match arena coupons. So thank you so much to everybody that has exchanged all those codes. Really appreciate them bringing some extra cash to everybody that is fighting here today, to our winners that we're looking for in this top 8.
We may be out of coupons, but you have coupons in your kitchen that you can clip, meaning you can give us $5.
True, but oh my gosh, $5.99 maybe this character, but it was like $10 for the character pass, and definitely cashing out on that big fat 5C. Big damage and another perfect here from Kafonn. I don't care if it wasn't a perfect, actually. Look at that. Look at the HP bar. It was technically a perfect 1-1 on the board.
Yeah, that round was looking $3.99 there for Kafonn. Game number 3 is gonna be a wild one, as Kurolamb now finding himself with the momentum loss.
And if I remember correctly, it's only the finals that are best of 5, so this is gonna be lights out for someone on the winner's side, either Kafonn or Kurolamb. And not gonna lie, my Mexico numero uno agenda is looking kinda shaky right now. I was being a big shield for whenever the Mexico fellas also join in the bracket and fight and also dominate, but not gonna lie, with Astra and losers and Kurolamb looking a little bit shaky here after that clean game from Kafonn, my agenda is looking a little bit rough.
Okay, I only got 2 words to tell you. USA!
Yeah,
USA!
That is 3! You're... That is 3 letters, so technically 3 words. Oh my god, the stomp. Come on, Ricky.
It's an acronym. So here's another acronym. KO!
True. But not so much. It's just start of the round using. Look at that! Really good use of Chopper there to avoid, but again, this deceptive Herbox from Texas not letting Kurolamb get that throw in. JC, but you try to press the button. Nope, he's safe in there. You better be real careful of when you press versus this big guy.
Yeah, and so far no dogs are coming out here. I mean, are we even able to get Mama out here to be that big meat shield? No, not this round.
The thing is, Oscar is trying to escape the corner, trying to up back or something, maybe trying to press the button, but Kafonn is just doing the simple and clean. You gotta midi those buttons, midi that 2-8, and that's it. You can confirm that into big damage, no problem.
Oh, it's definitely making me feel that way tonight.
Look at that damage!
So much! It's like a quarter of his health!
It was just from one big hoof to the face. Chopper out. And then the 5B anti?
Yeah, dive kick not gonna be helpful here. Uh-oh.
This guy is a moving anti-air. Oh, we got meter, but that's not gonna be enough. I know Palm breaks like a twig, but this is not gonna be enough to kill her. This is gonna be just... Yep, critical health. It's gonna be one more shot. And the 6A?
Oh, Kafonn, please! Kafonn, Kurolamb as a family!
Oh, God. That was painful.
It was, but the American... You say that this matchup is where they start to kind of have a hard time.
Yes, the thing is, I mean, not only... It's kind of similar with the Texas-Arizona matchup, where like the daughter kind of outpaces the dad. But the thing is that Stronghoof, we're seeing a little bit of that with versus Kintoki, in the sense that Stronghoof really has a hard time approaching once he's out, but it's the same deal once he's close. He just gets in there and Velvet has a terrible time because of that shield. No DP for you, no reversal, no nothing. You're gonna have to hold that, but once the shield is out, you can play the game a little bit.
Oh, both of them very ice-based characters right now, but looks like one is playing way hotter than the other right now. But Mida fighting right back, setting up this. Virtual Razor's having to slide all the way over, using that wind to just push him further in. But back to the corner.
Oh, Big Shark, see, we convert those? Indeed we do. That could have been an icicle loop conversion, but not gonna work. Not gonna fall for that cross, I'm saying. Just let me out of here. Not gonna fall for those tricks. But yeah, this is the issue. Stronghoof having to approach and having to deal with Velvet Sheep is just a terrible time. Now he's here, trying to push block to avoid the ship and also a tornado, but gets to press one more. The icicle had Midas back though. That's gonna hurt a lot, and that's gonna be the round. And that's gonna be the story of this match. It's gonna be Stronghoof trying to approach, using the big buttons to get rid of maybe some stuff from Velvet and just getting those hit confirms. But the thing is, you have to get close. Once you're out, it's gonna be a pain to get back in.
Well, Vixie, where's the shield? It just looks like Virtual Rays can't do anything without it. I don't want it to be a security blanket, but my god, the defense ain't there without it.
It's just very hard, and the thing is, you have to set up the shield first. You can use the shield bash on neutral like that, but it's a really minus button. It's very insecure, and you don't want to risk it, like, because stuff like this happens. You're gonna get punished, and that's gonna give Mida the game. So the deal is, you really want to use the shield on Oki only. You're gonna use it as a combo filler to get the shield on the ground, and then let the little guy float in there better. Use it to cover you.
Oh, so unfortunate. Virtual Rays, I was glazing you off stream the whole time. Don't make me look like a fool.
Sometimes your goats not go. Don't do as you want to.
My
Sometimes
donuts,
it happens.
unglazed.
Unglazed. So imagine a donut. That's virtual. But yeah, it's a really rough matchup for Stronghoof. Like we said, is once he's close, once he's in, he can have a great time pressuring Velvet. But the thing is, he has to get that first condition, and it's critical. Let's see if we can get that in this game number 2. But 2C to the face. Oh my gosh! Now that you are going to the corner.
Oh. Poor
Oh yes,
Virtual Rays.
Stronghoof is Velvet dad.
Yes. I think I could tell. Everyone is related in this game. We got a very Star Warsy kind of thing going on here.
Yeah, just for the unknowers in the chat. But look at that, just 2 combos and all this ship zoning. Oh my god, guess the axe, but not gonna be enough. One more shot at life, having to IV everything. Trying to go, but snowflake to the face. Loaded gun with that magic and just shoot them with the snowflake.
Oh, I saw that kind of setup there. What was going on there? Setting up a little bit of ice underneath the Mida there, but completely whipped.
That's the command grab. It's really long. It has a lot of reach, but the thing is, if it misses, it misses, and you're up for a big punish if that happens.
Here's that shield again.
That's
Virtual Rays comfortably in the driver's seat right now. He's keeping up all this pressure.
Oh, Maya trying to press something there. It's gonna be a counter hit. Another delicious 1/3 of HP. Stronghoof? That strong in the name is not for show. He's strong. Look at the damage. One more touch and he could do it, but he's gonna go for the level 1, making sure the next touch is the last.
Yeah, 1/3 of HP is not enough for this man. He needs a perfect. He needs all of it.
Oh gosh.
That was perfect.
It is definitely looking squeaky clean. Clear eyes. Nothing dirty going on there.
Now my donut's looking pretty glazed again.
Well, you're starting to rev up those fryers.
No more old fashions. I want that good old Krispy Kreme glaze.
But definitely he has to weather the storm to get there. You like your Dunkin' Donuts, but definitely you're gonna have to get to the drive-thru first. And look at this, all this chip damage on the way in. Having a bad time?
Oh my god. Oh no.
This is not raining on your parade, it's a whole ass blizzard, and look at that, perfect to perfect. You throw a perfect on my face, I'm gonna show you one, just so you know how it more sparks here and there, but they also happen, they're still going. And I love shouts to the Fauna, they have been holding strong since forever.
Round 1.
Alright, but who's gonna be glue after this set? Is it gonna be Kintoki or is it gonna be Rotorix? Who's going to be the Elmers?
Oh my god. Oh, we started with the glue analogies now. This is not Ruba Musume, my Harurara with the C rating. Oh my gosh, just headbutt to the face. Get in there. Just again, this is gonna be a really. I think. Wait, wasn't Rotorix also playing versus Guo in winners? Or no? I got confused.
I will have to double check that, but right now, we gotta just focus on this combo game right now. Rotorix fighting back, nice little stompy stomp. Very even right now until he misses the cross up, and Kintoki taking full advantage of this with the launcher into the corner. Alright, setting up some reading.
Let's go. Also shouts to Bot69 for the 699. You know what's up. Big block on the reversal. Big donation, big block, big KO.
Big love to the community and all the viewers watching. Love seeing triple digits here for them fighting herds.
Hell yeah. Also shouts to Bot69. He was a commentator for TFH last year, if I remember correctly. At Combo Breaker as a side game. Or was it Frosty's? They were there, so big shouts to them.
Hey, if we keep up this momentum, this is a main stage game, baby.
Oh yeah, we could make it back to the main stage. It will be lovely. But for now, the spotlight is in this between these two. Rotorix with the big 2D into that JC cross up. Trying to avoid the setup there. That headbutt you do, that little swing she does, allows her to move to the other side if the opponent doesn't roll. But look at that counter from downtown. Put you in the corner. It's gonna be not super jet. Roto saving that for TFH too. Okay, we spend it now.
Alright, Rotorix taking game number 1. Now, I did confirm that this is the first time they've played each other in this bracket. Did not fight each other on winner's side.
Really? Okay, so who did Roto play when they were stream? I remember. I'm looking for it. Roto. Ah, Momo. They were the other Oleander.
An Oleander by a different name and a completely different playstyle. Kintoki is on a whole other level. The Rotorix are just like, it's another Oleander at the end of the day. Easy pickings.
Just another unicorn to put on the back. This is actually in the story mode, and Oleander is the last boss for Arizona. So
story mode.
Yeah,
you mean the prologue? The story
yeah,
mode
the
we
first
never
chapter.
got?
Yeah, the pilot, if you want to put it like that.
Canceled pilot.
It might be one chapter, but that chapter is really good. I gotta say, the boss battles go hard.
It is unfortunate that the single player stuff never really materialized, but it was a lot for a small team to bite off. So I don't blame them for putting out one complete chapter and then leaving up the rest to the competitive community. But another competitive game right here as Kintoki presses one button and gets punished.
Getting in there, it's gonna hurt a lot, but to be honest, the thing with Arizona, the first combo you do, you sacrifice damage to go for your resources. You make sure to feel that magic gauge, get your extra damage, and ooh, Roto trying to get a little bit sneaky with that death bug. Just, I have my armor move, I don't care about neutral. What is even a disadvantage state? I'm just gonna throw it out there. But gets blocked and a big punish here from Kintoki. Managed to get the corner, but as we said, the Hal doesn't concern itself by the machinations of the dark magic. Hal just kicks and stunts.
Oh, great little magic stomp there, launching Kintoki into the air, keeping up the pressure here in the corner. Oh, misses the lasso though, but that's okay. We don't drop these.
Yes, sir, indeed. We don't drop those. This is match point for Roto. Life point for XKintokiDouji. Trying to survive here in the loser side. There's no more chances. You go out, you are out of the pool.
Pool? Baby, this is top 8. Alright?
That's true.
Yeah, we didn't drown.
But we're in the loser side. We're swimming with the sharks.
Aww, you're right. Uh-oh. Alright, got a little more magic.
Oh,
teleport away. Beautiful side switch as we actually mix up Roto. More magic, more reading. Never a bad time to read a book until you get hit. Take that, nerd.
You try to get... Oh, wow, you try. I mean, you might work out in the library all you want, but once you're in the field, you gotta get ready to throw some punches. Doesn't get the enter. What throw? Gosh.
Hey, the muscle's still a brain, though, as Kintoki is showing us. It has hands.
Or hoops, indeed. Chapter trap out. Oh, the overhead. We don't block it this time. XKintokiDouji sneaking a cheeky overhead over there. Just looking for the last option. Just saying, you know what, whatever. Page 31, 420, section 69. Throw the overhead, whatever.
Unsafe jump in. And now another lasso. A second. A third. Yeah, we got the hat trick going on. And back to neutral here. One miss stomp, two miss stomps. And Kintoki. Great little conversion and calls out the headbutt. Beautiful stuff here as we're going to the corner.
Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Saludos to Federico. Coming in hot. Now, the thing is, Oleander can cross you up in whatever moment while Fred is doing an action. So that's why sometimes you see people just get hit by things. they're trying to be preemptive of a possible cross-up, but XKintokiDouji doesn't have magic. Well, he has magic now for the teleport. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
You tried to go for an overhead? Mid the horns!
Yo, blocked everything, got hit by a jab, and all you needed was a level 1 to keep this pressure up in the corner. Oh, we're not done yet. Come here.
Trying to go for tick throw. No, no stagger pressure, nothing. XKintokiDouji with the patience being rewarded. Trying to go for the meter steal combos. It's okay. It's gonna be one more shot. Still one magic in the counter work. And that's gonna do it. We don't drop this, right? We don't drop this. Rotorix sealing the ticket, checking, punching, whatever you want to say. Kick it and huge congratulations, but it's now Astra versus Solarnia. Okay, this is actually crazy because this could be a grand finals any other day on any other bracket.
Yeah, but this is losers round 1. We're still in pools technically here, top 8. And Solarnia, I think, taking that last loss personally as they're keeping up this pressure here. Astra in the corner, staying in the corner, not moving though. This cow, impenetrable to corner pressure.
Nice. Yeah, the thing is, Velvet doesn't have the trickiest pressure. She has like mids and, you know, good stagger pressure. She has really good stagger pressure. But the thing is, she doesn't have too much to up and you up that doesn't need a risk. But so Astra can just be happy. And look at that. First time we see the magic dash and full projectile limbo and very fast. That's gonna be really good.
Alright, Solarnia setting up in the corner. Oh, a little dash up grab. Nice little tricky stuff here. Astra, headbutt in. More magic stomps. So we just have to hold back. Oh, and the unsafe jump in called out. Solarnia is gonna take this round. As long as they don't drop this. And no, they don't. Nice little spike to the heart.
Oh, yep. Just sharing a little bit of that cold ice heart that Velvet has.
Cold heart. Hot set play. Oh, God!
We are going for the OG strat. Just whatever minus frames into super. Whatever, just throw it. Astra's having a good time today.
Yeah, we never grew up past patch 1.
That is true. You know what? I mean, it's classic. Dude, to be honest, I have been dealing with Vice doing that in 2xKO. They press the button, whatever, they go into super, and then, you know what? They got me. Same deal with... It's different game, the same story. Same old story.
Ah, 2xKO. I had someone tell me to play 2xKO, and I'm like, nah, you made fun of them fighting HERDS name. I'm not gonna play your stupid named game. Great game. But I'm waiting for consoles.
That is true. A lot of people are waiting for that, but look at this. We have no icicle loops. We're gonna wait, just gonna cash out the damage and let the sheep take the slow, painful death of Astra happen. Slow down with the level 2. Force to IV. And the magic dash, she was ready for it. She was so ready for that teleport.
Just out of range, too. Oh, perfect. Listen, 2KO, wonderful game. I don't want Vanguard touching my computer. The horror stories I've heard. My PS5 can handle that.
I mean, there's also horror stories about PS5s becoming friars. So if everything goes wrong with the XK console, you have still got a nice way to make a hamburger.
But this is why I have a subscription to Ice with my local bodega. You know, to just keep that PS5 cooled. And free water right after.
Free water. You implying that it's gonna actually melt instead of staying cold? Let's see now. Let's see if Astra can make it back. Solarnia looking very strong. I know Astra is a player that everyone gets ready for to play in bracket whenever it comes to, you know, the high level. So I'm not surprised that people are very ready to deal with him. So let's see how can Astra answer. That's the question. That is really interesting to see Astra on the position of the underdog now.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of blocking. Oh no, the palette swap. Uh-oh.
Ready?
Uh-oh. We're going OG.
OG. Let's see now. Astra, always keeping it real, deciding to go with Arizona. Never changing. He has played a little bit of Velvet. He likes Velvet too. But he's loyal always to the cow. Deciding no counter pick, no nothing. I'm still with my calm girl over here in the range.
In a small cast, you should be able to play at least every character on a basic level, so you understand every matchup.
That is true. Especially when they're as accomplished as these two. Oh, just going in there, but Solarnia managing to block in time. Ooh, trying to poke with the 2B, but you're gonna get slapped there with some cold ice. And again, rinse and repeat. Put the cow away. Make her work her way in.
All right, but here we go. Jumping on in. Stay in the blocking. Nice little push
Come over
block
here.
into the rope. Still great conversion. Wonderful patience for Astra to just get in there. Oh, but we dropped the overhead. Look at this movement, though. Solarnia unfazed.
The thing is, like, Arizona can get away with that. It's very tricky. You can punish her, but to be honest, it requires a lot of technical prowess to do that because you have to block that and then immediately backdash and go for the 5C to punish, but no problem for Solarnia. Believing, just as long as I have a little HP, I can ship you out. And Astra just not managing to weather the storm. This is match point for Solarnia. This is the last chance Astra has in this bracket for now.
Alright, but there we go. Going on in. One more low lasso. Missed the lasso there, and we're still following there out of the corner. Solarnia's defense is impeccable. You know, Astra may be an unstoppable force, but Solarnia is an immovable wall.
Yeah, she's known for being one of the most defensive players, especially with Velvet. She's really strong defensive play with Velvet, and she becomes a wall very hard to break. And look at that, anti-airs on demand. Astra really has to work overtime to open her up.
Okay, there we go.
What?
Great magic stomp and missed the conversion twice. Yo, Astra kind of tilted here.
Yeah, he's definitely a little bit flustered, trying to get anything going on, but not working. Just not finding anything out. Trying to go for the 6v, but it's not gonna work! Great push block from Solarnia, pushing Astra just way enough to make it whiff. And again, go back to zoning. She's not ready to cash out. She just wants to make sure they have all that meter just for the last touch.
All right, it looks
Getting
like
close.
Astra still has a little bit of magic left and a level 3 super as well. Can he make something happen? Oh, he can!
Yes! He can! This is the miracle work!
Are we gonna save
Send
that super
it?
for next round? Yes, we are! Round
3 meter
3!
for Astra. Round 3 and 3 meter for each. Loaded shotguns on both phases.
Final round.
Whoever gets the first hit could cash out for big damage, and Solarnia specifically with the level 2 can cash out for big resources.
Oh, not slow down just yet. But we are going under. Wonderful grab tech as we're sticking with the game plan. And there we go. To the corner you go. Come back. Come back again.
Nice safe jump. Doesn't get the punish, but still, you make the Velvet use her resource. She doesn't have magic, and now this is a beautiful spot here to be in the corner. Going to cash out. I'll agree with this. Just make sure to get all the damage going on, and you got a beautiful Oki situation after this. Nice backdash from Solarnia. Hard to do. Hard to pull off. The timing is really tight. Not cash out in the super for Sol. Maybe saving the meter for the level 3. She has one of the best level 3s after all. Counter out. Not gonna work.
Ooh, look at all that chip already. Even
Oh my gosh.
HP. Ooh.
What a bash! Okay, this could be it! She just needs to pull off. No, she's not going for the optimal. She's just gonna cash out the meter. Astra still has magic. He could go for a magic dash or something while frozen.
Okay, he jumps over. Still a lot of chip here. Has to guess. It's almost gone. He's gonna get chipped out from the corner. No, he goes in.
Cross counter
Cross
out.
canter.
What?
Oh, an
and
icicle to the face. I had a
Oh
rocket.
gosh. By themselves, and sometimes they're not that good by themselves. Like Shanty's level 3, you can jump it all after the super flash. Velvet has the best actual level 3 because she has a command grab that you cannot escape after super flash. And speaking of level 3s, Arizona has good damage out of it, but for the most part they're for show. They get more mileage out of the level 2s.
Oh, it makes sense. But doesn't make sense that Kurolamb here on the back foot here in a losers quarterfinals against Rotorix.
Whoa, what a counter. Just managed to escape all that sequence. The thing is, once Arizona's counter is activated, she is in full auto guard state. She just doesn't care for anything that happens while she's active.
Alright, Kurolamb having a much easier time here, but we're using that hard head of Rotorix here and the lasso. Back to center stage. Nope, come here. I'm not done with you just yet.
Oh, backing avoiding KC. Oh, and trying to go for the throw, but not gonna work. The thing is, in this game, you can push block with BC, and that's the same throw input. So you get a little bit of an OS going on, where if you don't push block, you get a throw. But that also puts you in a disadvantage state there. If you guess wrong, if your opponent baited that, you're gonna hit a really bad counter hit on you.
Alright, here we go. Kuro once more, trying to get that first blood. Rotorix with some impeccable defense. Trying to call out Win Bitey over there is gonna show his teeth. Nothing so far. But we got a little launcher here and a nice combo. Setting up another bitey.
That's the thing, with Bitey is just overall the strongest dog that Pom has, allowing you to go for a jumping low. That's nasty work. Reminds me of Raccoon and Blast Blue. I'm telling y'all, this is just horse Blast Blue.
Listen, I'm a big fan of Helicopter Dog. You know, they gotta have that aerial superiority.
It's one of their, this is one of the fan favorites. Oh, cross counter out. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, you try to go in there with the cross counter, but the thing is, you trade with the dogs. It's not a free out of jail card, and Oscar, knowing that really well, is gonna cash out and getting that game number 1 in his pocket. That's
Golden Boy still shining over here. Well, what do you think? What do we think about game number 2 over here? Like, Rotorix obviously has a lot of offensive capabilities, and I think they just have to get in and stay in against Kuro.
That's the thing. It's just you have to be really slow when you deal with Pom, at least in neutral. Like, you have to take your time. Usually Arizona likes to be the aggressor, and she can be here. But the thing is, you get more reward usually of baiting some of Pom's options, like either JC, for example, that thing has an extended her box, and Arizona has a really good 6A that she can convert from. So the deal is, how would you counter Pom first to make sure that she doesn't get her game started, and then you put her in the corner where she has a really good escape option with Command Dash, but to be honest, she's on the weaker side with no reversals, or true reversals as they are.
All right, now Rotorix coming in hot into game number 2. Oh, no. Oh, it's snow. Never mind. We're getting a little cooled off.
Oh, yeah. Taking the heat a little bit down. Roto knows Oscar's coming in hot from a good win and the start.
Oh, that dog is dead.
Yep, that dog is... you need to hit the dog sometimes. That's the deal. Like any puppet character, you need to hit the dogs. And it's gonna break your heart. You don't want to see the dogs sad. They do get sad. They play with your emotions, but that's how they get you in the mix.
Yeah, Rotorix obviously going for that endorsement from PETA.
The WWF not gonna be really happy about this.
No, but Pom, you know, fighting back with that perfect. Kurolamb looking on point this game. Doesn't want to give Rotorix even one on the board.
Nope, not at all. Oscar, I know a lot of Ari players have problems with the Pom matchup specifically, so it can be really hard for them to deal with this. Like, difference with Oleander and Velvet, she doesn't have projectile, she has to, yes, play a clean, neutral, clean game until she gets the hit in, and then get her resources, and then slick say in the right time, and boom, look at that. Now it's all Rotorix this round.
Rotorix with some beautiful anti-airs. If you notice, Kurolamb is just trying to jump out of that corner, and Rotorix just has that on point, calling it out. An overhead! Ooh, the people's elbow!
Whose people's is this elbow? I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it.
America's elbow!
Oh my gosh. I mean, to be honest, also Mexico's, because Astra just makes nasty work with it. But I get it. This is American reason. I know it. I know it.
Listen, we're all North America at the end of the day. We're brothers and sisters.
That is very true. In the end, we are all part of the big old continent.
Or as my grandma used to say, you know, poor Mexico. So far from God, so close to the United States. Just like Rotorix here is way too close to Kurolamb right now.
You have to hold this pressure. All the dogs coming in. Where's the mix? And there we go. The lamb hides behind the big dog, and that's gonna do it. That's the nasty stuff that Pom does. She looks all sweet. She looks all nice. You love the puppy.
The van with like 20 chihuahuas chasing them down. I was like, yep, I'm moving to Tucson. I'm not staying here. But right now, we're moving on here. Winners finals. Solarnia versus Virtual Rays.
No, this isn't loser side. This is loser semis. Loser quarters, sorry.
Losers quarterfinals. I'm getting ahead of myself now.
Hey, you're excited. You just want to see more cool matches. But you're right. This is gonna be Virtual versus Solarnia, and same deal with I mean, I think it's a bit funny that Virtual has to fight Mida and winner side, and now in losers he has to fight versus Solarnia.
The Virtual Rays looking a lot more comfortable here in this matchup. Solarnia trapped in the corner. Virtual Rays just taking out all their frustration on this poor little Velvet.
Let's see now. Solarnia, like we said, she's more on the defensive side of the Velvet. She's really comfortable just sitting there and blocking. But sometimes versus Stronghoof, you cannot do that. You need to be a little bit more proactive. Maybe look for a gap to press in. But to be honest, after getting slammed by all those weapons, she's looking quite fine. She already built her distance. She's zoning. She's in her zone, unfazed, on her lane. She's enjoying a grand old time with the eyes.
Of course she looks fine. She was drawn that way.
Ooh. That's my girl Velvet. I love her. Bam. There we go.
I saw the Solarnia as she steals that match away. Virtual Ray's lovely opening here, but Solarnia just midway through just turned the tables.
What's the glaze meter looking now?
Glaze meter is looking like Baker's dozen right now. I believe.
Baker's dozen. We're looking good then. We're doing fine. We're setting up all the mix here. Making sure to get all the damage we can, and Rotorix knows it. Taking advantage of having all that magic ready on round start. And one more shield. Look at that! Full half HP combo, optimizing everything, deciding to forgo the shield on wake up, going for the axe. Big nasty hit, and one anti-air. You are not getting out of this corner, lady.
Oh, and still this air pressure here, just keeping Solarnia afloat. It's not going to be a perfect. Virtual Ray's just got hit just a little bit, but once again,
wow!
Oh, and the double axe! Beautiful game.
That actually killed. I'm surprised that last chunk of HP was actually deleted. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna kill more.
Alright, Solarnia, what do you got? You're gonna have to play an impeccable defense here because Virtual Ray is looking unstoppable with this offense.
But the thing is, Virtual doesn't have the benefit of having all that meter now. He's gonna have to slowly try to find a hit, but get slapped in the face while doing so. No meter from Solarnia. I'm surprised that Solarnia is using meter.
How unfortunate. A paper tiger.
Oh no, the glazing. The donuts are suffering. They're cold. The fryers are not turning on. Ah, and the perfect kill.
My donuts!
Is it gonna be muffins again?
It's gonna be muffins. I'm gonna get those blueberry muffins and think about that band of chihuahuas terrorizing Phoenix.
Oh gosh, this is just a bad spot for Virtual. Just try. That second round was clean, but that's just the issue with it. The fact that he had all the meter to work with, but at the first and the third round, you don't have the benefit of having all those resources. It's just you just don't get to be that, how to say it, destructive contendant, ending, world destroyer, Armageddonal.
Armageddonal?
Armageddonal, maybe?
Yo, new word just dropped. Armageddonal.
Armageddonal combos. Put me as an announcer. I'm gonna say Armageddonal.
Yo, I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket forever. Be like, shout out to Vixie, Armageddonal. But right now, Armageddon right happening in Solarnia's face. Back in the corner, looking like a start of game one again, round one. But just like that, halfway through, Solarnia turned the tables. Virtual Ray's just gonna not have to drop this pressure here, even if he has no meter. But he's building it up, slowly but surely.
Here we go with the X. Ah, the classic. That's the deer classic. Both of these characters have this issue that sometimes during their combos, they're gonna sleep under the opponent, and they're gonna aim to the wrong side for the combo. And that's just that's just what happens. You gotta work with that. Chip situation for Soul. Keeping it safe for Virtual. One shot with the hammer, but now it's gonna be the shield. Just shield bash.
Oh man! All right, it looks like Stronghoof looking kind of like a glass cannon over here. It's either a perfect or a die character.
Kinda, yeah. He breaks you or you break him. Look at that, keeping Velvet all the way up, but Solarnia is saying like, okay, you wanna play all the way up here? You wanna keep me up there? I'm gonna show you what I can do. That JC is nasty.
No, Virtual Rays, don't jump. Don't jump.
He was listening to too much Van Halen last night.
Okay, here we go, back in the corner. Solarnia kind of struggling. Guessing wrong, it's the witch pressure is going to keep her there. Great little low there, as now Virtual Ray's on the back hoof.
Wow! Great to be. That hammer reaches really far, and sometimes it's deceptive how far you get. Since hitboxes are very horizontal when you crouch, sometimes you lose track of that, and that's gonna hit you. Good clip here from Virtual Rage. He can cash out into big damage like we saw. Last flip of magic to keep the combo going. There we go, cow better. Hit them good, hit them nice, hit them hard.
That's not gonna kill though. No surprise there. Solarnia's got one more opportunity to bring this back. Virtual Raise down to half health. It doesn't matter though. A good low is all it's gonna take to win game 2.
Okay, so how's the glazing meter? How's the glazing meter going on?
Oh man, we got a whole bakery now.
Are we back? We're back? We're so back?
We're so back.
Hell yeah. 1 on the board for the virtual race, and the glaze meter is back. We are cooking at this time. Cooking a little bit cold. On cold. How do you cook? It'll be interesting to cook on cold, speaking of these 2 characters, you know?
No, Virtual Raise is gonna have to win this next one so that way I can have a whole donut plant. Infinite donuts
yeah.
forever.
This just reminds me of like Cookie Clicker, like when you get all the factories and all that.
Oh yeah, the grandma still, following your every order, being like, it's like, oh, got the Eldritch grandmas. Those are the best.
I mean, that's when you hit the big leagues, when you are just going by the billions.
The billions of cookies.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
alright. I'm betting billions of donuts on Virtual Raise.
Alrighty then, let's see. Game number 3, no more chances. Let's see who wants it more. In Solarnia definitely going on the offense, saying like, I might be the zoner, but I know how to slap a face real good.
Yeah, this is my zone now. Solarnia zone.
Hold on.
Virtual Raise taking it real slow here. Not wanting to overextend. He's made this mistake before. As long as he gets to that corner, he should be okay. He's got plenty of magic. Swats away the ice and swatting away Solarnia.
It's a little bit rough there. I saw the vision trying to confirm the hit of the stray icicle, but sadly the hitstone wasn't enough. The 5C is gonna whiff, and if you whiff 5C, as I always say, you see a Velvet with 5C, you kill that deer. You make sure that deer is dead.
Oh, it's looking like a dead deer right now as we're going to the other side. All right, bringing her back just for a little more damage. All right, we're gonna have to guess. No, we're still going.
It keeps rolling. Shoutouts to the biscuit. And we're catching the ball. Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Just like
give me another dozen donuts.
Oh, you're gonna pack it up? You're gonna get the whole stock on?
Give me your whole stock.
Alrighty then, we're getting the full glaze going on for Virtual Race. Big overhead catching the backdash. This is gonna be a totally different looking Virtual Race now. Revitalize, knowing what's up, but what a match from Solarnia. She's not afraid of this advantage. She saw no shield, no problem. Ooh, just a little bit shy of getting that second mirror for level 2, so Virtual Race is gonna be able to run away from jail, from the whole downtown batting the axe. Oh my god, and what a counter hit! This could be it! This is it! This is it, right?
Virtual Raise does have the level 1. Might as well spend it. Cash it out.
Show me the glaze. Show me that donut twist! We got it!
Bam! Virtual Raise moving on over Solarnia. Sorry about your goats, but
Like, damn. Okay.
my go-to phrase in German, mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. But this set is going to be very, very good. Mida versus Kafonn. We got the internet working again.
That's good, and it looks like Kafonn is ready to roll this time. And Mida, I mean, this is a very explosive matchup because the thing is, it's a classic zoner versus grappler and all that. But the thing is, we will talk about all the wonders that Texas has, like big hits, confirmable stuff from long range. If you are auto-piloting with Velvet on your zoning, you're gonna have a terrible time. But Mida, definitely not sleeping on the wheel. Look at this.
Oh, I'm looking, I'm watching, and I'm horrified.
Survival of the beautiest.
Oh, it's gonna be rough. Both of them
Grappler
are
gang is in
big
shambles
damage.
right now.
Grappler gang, so let's see some scoops. I like that. Let's see some scoops. It's winter after all. Let's get some ice in there.
If you're eating ice cream out in the winter, you may just be a Viking.
That's me, not gonna lie, because I do get cravings from cold stuff in the winter. But speaking of cold stuff, icicles galore. Not even 2 meter for Mida here. That's the thing with Velvet. She has such good zoning, such good chip damage. She doesn't have to worry too much about getting meter in this matchup specifically. Once you get the Texas out, it's all you, baby. You get the reindeer doing all she wants.
No, Kafonn's health just melted. Good lord.
That's what you're saying, that with Velvet. Velvet has really good chip damage. When I say it's good, it's really, really good.
And with a big body like that, yeah, you're gonna just be doing chip the entire time. Yeah, that timer doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Might just playing on their own timer.
Oh, but the thing is, once Texas goes in, is party time. You know what's up. But you know the whole issue is getting in. And the thing is, Velvet also has really good ways to break Texas armor. Texas run has 2 hits of armor, so it's a bit hard. But Velvet has a reversal. Her DP, it is magic. It costs magic, but she has ways to break it easily. Also with her projectiles, she can react with super if Texas is just running like that. And you gotta have to be real careful if you're gonna press on Texas approaching. But Velvet has the benefit of not worrying too much.
I mean, canonically, this is true. Any ice does just destroy Texas. Their electricity grid is separate from ours, and they suffer because of it. Just like Texas right here is suffering from this combo game.
That is very true. That's oh, we got the loops? Nah. Oh, but yeah, we got the 5C to the face. That's the thing. Velvet can make distance, but Texas can break it. And ooh, yeah, the fake out. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. And you're gonna backdash? Nah, we're gonna 5v to cover that. You're gonna have to try it twice as hard if you wanna escape from the ball.
Well, listen, the good thing about Texas is we always like a good comeback here. Even if we're down 1, we're always gonna bring it back. And this is a best of 5 right now, winners finals.
It's true, there's plenty time to adapt, there's plenty time to take notes. First game could be all information, you know, you gotta get the download. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a moment to get in there. Let's see now. Hey, we backdash the big punish with the 2Z. Huge damage. Mida just conforming to 2C into super, making sure to keep Kafonn away. Social distancing and all that after all.
Social distancing? Nah, so 2020. I'm all about isolationism now.
Oh nah, that's the next trend. Hot new trend. Just stay away. Don't go out.
That's exactly what Mida's doing right now. The Kafonn trying to go in for a big hug.
Ooh. But big ship, it's gonna do it. It's gonna hurt a little bit. And still, Kafonn with 2 meters is not that bad. They could get a big hit into maybe level 2. The thing is, yes, something like Kafonn can do is just shorten the distance of the screen with level 2. But the whole thing is getting the first hit. You have to convert into a level 2.
Okay, there we go. Nice, level 1. Still setting up this pressure. He's still in the air. No! No, he doesn't have wings.
We got the big Shatter Beak combos? Oh no, doesn't get the follow-up, but it's okay. You already did the hard part, which is keeping Kafonn in critical health. You gotta... I need to try to push block or maybe IV preemptively before after the super flash, but... they only got hit.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate mistake right there. But I believe in the reverse 3-0. Always have. So? Always will. Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, yes. Listen, the grapplers are losing until they're not.
And to be honest, Kafonn has showed us multiple times about that, so... let's see. Like you said, we gotta believe. We need a reverse 3-0. It's a steep mountain to climb. And we don't shun this in the game if you want to climb steep mountains, but we believe in the bull.
Oh, yes. And the bull's got horns.
You mess with the cow, you get the horns.
Moo. That's what bulls sound like, right? Moo.
Moo. Something like that. The goats or bulls? You say goats?
It's the ghost of a cow. Moo.
Yeah. The Halloween spirit stays all year long.
Halloween all day, every day, baby.
Hell
right
yeah.
now, game number 3. Kafonn looking really scary with this pressure right now against Mida.
Ooh. Trying to go for a sneaky command grab, but to be honest, not that bad of a spot to be in. Oh my gosh! Half screen? No problem, I have a hoof for ya. Surprised that Kafonn doesn't go for a command grab to catch the roll. Oh my god, backdash on the 5C, but doesn't get a 5C punish. It's really sneaky to punish Texas 5C. It's kind of similar to Velvet, that it has a lot of recovery, but you have to be ready for it. It's like a think fast reaction check.
And unfortunately, we failed it, as Kafonn now being sent to the corner. Mida in full control. Ooh, but a good roll in. Got some lows. Another grapple!
Oh, using the armor perfectly. Oh, cross counter? Don't touch me. But you want to backdash? Come over here, lady. Like you said, you just want to give you a little hug. Show you the Western hospitality, lady.
Get close. Give hug.
Get to the shoulder. I know, wrong guy.
Get to the hugger.
Get to the hugger. Let's see. Like you said, we believe in the reverse trio. Starting out real good for Kafonn. Showing nice stagger pressure. Deciding to stop, letting the icicle pass, resetting after that. Now you're in the corner. And this is beautiful stuff for the bowl. Look at this. Command grab? No. Big JC! That's the thing. You can trade, like, both Velvet is really good as an anti because her Herbox becomes really small like a pancake. But the thing is, Texas hit Herbox on JC becomes really, really elevated. It goes really high up, so the trade there is very funky.
Yes, but Kafonn, you know, obviously, very even game right now. Mida staying away. Great
Nice
armor there. And Kafonn now struggling to get in. I do like the change up in a lot of low pressure here, but that high pressure might have still got it. Kafonn now evened up.
That's the thing though, like the issue is that Velvet's always gonna have a projectile ready for that. And look at that, you try to press the button, big slick of ice to the face. Trying to go for something sneaky there, trying to use the extended Herbox from Velvet when she's setting an icicle to hit the last though, but not gonna work. Half HP gone for Kafonn, but no problem. Texas can make this equal at really a blink's notice.
Okay, still keeping up that pressure. Slam! Grab? No grab. Instead, more lows.
Wow! Big counter hit there. Oh! Wait, what happened with the icicle? Did they manage to hit Velvet before the icicle hit them? That was one hell of a Hail Mary. But you know what? We take those. Get into there, get pummeling, get in the rodeo. And, well, Tris, the dream begins to start. Yes, the dream begins.
Yes, the dream is alive and well. No timer scam here. Anyways, level 1 gonna close it out. It's 2-1 right now. Mida can still close this out with just one good game. But Kafonn, obviously, trying to instill this fear into Mida. He's already got our respect. But now he just needs that fear to come in and clutch.
True. The same way you got Astra to respect you and fear you. But, I don't know.
No
Mida,
love here. Just need to win.
That is true. But, I don't know. Mida is a player that doesn't get that faced easily. So,
What? Never seen perfection before.
you can keep her composure after that. It's just gonna be, you know, it was just a game. Let's see what happens now.
Fight.
Stick to your plan, make the adjustments you need, and let's see how it goes.
Mida playing very patiently. Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh! Kafonn, what are you doing?
Using the
Oh
armor
my god, he's
very
winning!
well. They using the armor in a very great way. Using it to tank all those hits from the projectiles. Mida trying to go for a back there just in case of a command grab coming in, but not gonna work. Kafonn still in their face. That's gonna hurt a lot, and this is gonna be another okay situation. Texas with a really good restand just for these situations like this. DP gets baited! The patience Kafonn just staring her in the eye, telling her, I dared you! I double dared you! Shoot your shot, lady! I am the one of the West. I am the one who runs the rodeo. Oh,
And then a tiny little cross canter, and ooh, this is looking bad
no.
right now. Oh no.
That drop is not good.
That's alright, we just have to make it out of the corner. Another cross canter. We're back to neutral.
Oh, that was a really good IB.
Alright, another one. Armoring through it all. Kafonn can take these trades here. He's at much higher HP.
But the thing is, Velvet can make quick work of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, go for super! No!
No!
Wait, but Mida decided to not go for it? Just going, making sure that it's hurt, painful. Overhead, we block those. That's okay. That is a very specific scenario, Swiss. That overhead is -12. You know how fast is Velvet 5Z? The move that pushes her forward to punish things from far away?
Frame 4?
Frame 12.
Oh, oh.
I don't know, frame 13. Frame 13. So, Kafonn being -12 and Mida using a 13 frame move, you are not getting there in time.
Uh-oh. Alright, but right now, Kafonn looking very unlucky once more in the corner. Mida trying to optimize all this damage. That's half his health gone.
Big overhead.
Mida's not done.
Once the Velvet starts throwing you the overhead in your face, you know you have done something right.
And for Kafonn, something very, very wrong.
I mean, you have done something right to make her use that tool, but yeah, to be honest, at this point, yeah, that position was everything going wrong for Kafonn.
Breaking a switch.
But let's see. Possible last round. Kafonn's clinging to life. Mida with 2 meter.
Kafonn.
Next.
He's too angry to die. He's going in, taking all the hits.
They're trying to survive. Big 5C, okay, doesn't get the hit. You have to be real careful. Oh, hit with it. And the straight hit, just going for the super. Maybe Mida was trying to use it to make sure that Kafonn. What?
Whoa, did you see that? The slowdown just extended the jump to avoid the low, and he's back in it to win it.
And also extends the inbuilt from some of the backdash. Very smart by Kafonn. And look at this huge reward. Level 1. Is this gonna be level 2? No, just gonna take out the damage. Big JP! But not enough to combo. 6A. Trying to find something here, Mida. Now she is in the driver's seat. Not a bad spot for Kafonn. Trying to go for the super, but doesn't get anything. My punish is deceptively fast. JP breaks the armor. She still has 1 minute to work with, but not gonna be the nail in the coffin for Kafonn.
There we go. Still back in the corner. He can still make it one more interaction, and there we go. Boom! We're going to game 5.
Remember to stomp.
I cannot believe this game number 4. I cannot believe this game 4.
Man, that's so much spaghetti. We can open up an Italian restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just talking. We're just speaking Italian, so maybe we brought this into existence in some way.
Sì! Forza Kafonn! Forza!
Ai, tutto forza, molto forza.
E per mida, in bocca al lupo.
That is true. Muy cierto. Elemental, mi querido Swiss.
All right, but
Ay, Dios
andiamo.
mío.
Game number 5. What do we think here? Both of them on set
Let us
points.
break the
We
ice.
didn't believe it could happen.
Come at me, yellow
Infinite
belly.
time.
Round
Me
1.
now. Everything has happened. The dream's still alive. Trying to go for a big hit with the armor, but not gonna work. Mida shaking with a big low, but no problem. Again, zoning is gonna be key, but Kafonn has shown us time and time again they're able to avoid it. Trying to go for goes for a really insecure move. That's gonna be a big punish.
That's all right. You know what? This could be a death sentence, but it's not. We managed to make our way back. Great buttons there. And oh my goodness, we're getting the stomps. Kafonn and maybe on the back hoof right now. 1/3 of his life still there. Is he going to get the grab? He does! Slam her into the ground. No conversion though. And ooh, he can't take these trades at this point.
Nope. Trying to go for a big 5C. Not punish yet. Try to press on the way down.
I broke
Not
you
gonna work.
without breaking a
And if people are asking about Texas VA, that's the same actor as La Diva. So the grappler is a bull. The bull grappler lady is also a bull grappler in another game.
Uh-oh, but here we go, Kafonn. First touch, and it looks like it could be a touch of death if he keeps this up. Another stomp. And do we get another grab? No, we got some lows into some more stomps.
Good old strike throw. We've seen all strike, but don't be surprised if you see a throw in the next interaction.
I think Mida's kind of expecting it, so yeah, there we go. Kafonn not gonna give into it. His instincts are to grab, but he's gotta fight against it all.
Another one!
He just wants the kill.
Mida maybe wanted to press DP there. I don't know. You have to be real quick and the wristband to go for the DP, but gets the hit and that's gonna hurt a lot. Last round, last game. Who wants it more? Who climbs to the peak? Who goes to the grand finals? That's the question.
All right, here we go. Very slow round start here as Mida's just trying to set up some pressure. Kafonn breaks through it all. He's doing the optimal stuff, keeping it going. All this damage, all this work.
Oh, you're in for a pummeling indeed. Kafonn this. Oh, the
Finally gets the grab.
There we go. You only need one. You only need
Another.
two. That's
Do
to
it
the
again.
ground. Try to go for the overhead, but not gonna work, Swiss.
All right, Mida knows that they still need just one hit, but no! From all the way across the screen, Kafonn wins Game 5 last round and is moving on to Grand Finals.
I get a G.
versus Kurolamb. Two players that I personally love very, very much. Kurolamb, you know, personally I've been following him for quite some time, and Virtual Raze has been surprising me with his performance here tonight in this bracket.
I gotta say that I also feel a bit of the, you know, the personal bias here because Kurolamb, not only from Mexico, which is my region, but also, you know, he's been a big rival. He was one of the big first rivals I had he made my life really hard in this game, but, you know, from hardship becomes learning, and from learning becomes everything else, experience, and you get great matches, and also, you know, a good lad to enjoy playing the game too. But so far, Virtual Raze having a really nice lead on the HP department, but Kurolamb just making sure that doesn't happen anymore.
Now I have to leave you here for 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, no problem. This is gonna be the story of this thing. Just Virtual Raze trying to make sure that Kurolamb doesn't get his game going. Gets one hit in, and then y'all saw it versus in the last match of Virtual Raze versus Solarnia. Just making sure to put all the whole arsenal, but once Kurolamb gets the hit, is Mix Up City up this down, calling all the herd, calling all the doggies. For now, just enjoying the sweet breeze of neutral, but not anymore. Gets caught locking on the way down. Really bad spot here in the corner, but with the dog outside and the command grab, a command dash, we could say bye-bye to this corner. It does just like that. If nobody got me, we know that Bitey got us. Trying to use the wind. Oh, big wind also extended the hit stun, but not gonna work, sadly. Virtual Raze doesn't realize that he gets the hit. Side switch? Nah, not cross up, just the JB. Turn up blocking your noggin. I pump, I pop, I pat, I pain. Oh, what a catch! Had you rolling? Hard knockdown again. Trying to go for the command dash, but no side switch. I control neutral now. Go my doggies. Virtual has a lot of meter to work with, but nah. Trying to press on the way down. 5C is gonna get a big counter hit, and Palm with a 5C counter hit, she's in her favorite place, making sure you lament every decision that brought you here, and that's gonna be game number 1 for Kurolamb. Taking it closer to the top 3.
Oh
Let's
man,
see.
well, at least one of my goats won.
See, you went away and all the glazing stopped. The machines cannot operate without you.
I'm here, Virtual Raze, don't worry. Virtual Raze Defense Force is back. But like, you know, glaze aside, preferences aside, both of these players are amazing, and both of them winning would be astounding. They're making their way so far into bracket, and no matter who wins, they have to fight Mida, and that's gonna be rough.
That's gonna be that. Like you said, Mida is the real gatekeeper here. But to be honest, we could have said that a lot about also the other players here, Astra, Solarnia, Roto. To be honest, Kurolamb is actually the gatekeeper here, because Kuro is also very well known to have really good losers runs and, you know, gatekeep the mid-level players from reaching the high placings. So Virtual Raze being able to deal with Kurolamb will be really, really surprising. Will be like another upset on this crazy bracket that already has a ton of upsets. But what a command grab! You saw it; it reaches real far. You pointed it out last time, Swiss, and look at that, taking advantage of that range.
Oh boy, here it goes back in the corner. Kurolamb, nope, still in there. We got grabbed. You're staying put. Dogs can't help you now.
Oh my god. You got your dogs, but also you got my dog, you know? Better out here. Keeping it real with the homie. Keeping the pressure strings even tighter. Versus Palm here. Very well use of better here by Virtual Raze. But let's see if Kurolamb can make it back. Kurolamb didn't get to play. Look at that meter. Nothing to work with.
Nothing. And now Virtual Raze, I think he did remember. Oh, smacking the copter dog out of the air. That was rude.
Oh my gosh, no dogs in this house, Stronghoof is saying. I have already enough with these little guys going all over the place.
Alright, Virtual Raze there, having to remember that he does want the run back there on Mida. Getting that dog out of the picture. Ooh, beautiful use of ice, just skating by there.
Yeah, that ice lick, what it does is it allows Stronghoof to gain magic quicker while he's standing on it. And also, when he shatters it, it gives very tiny projectiles that are very sneaky to deal with.
Alright, speaking of which, Kurolamb, unfortunately in this corner doesn't have a lot of options here as he's just being juggled in the air. Oh, he's got a little buddy out too. Ooh!
Well, you know what? I'm surprised that Virtual... Oh, what a catch! Just throwing the shield after the Oki. Just a little delay there to catch Oscar on the way down. And again, trying to press button on the way down. Kurolamb is gonna hurt. He's gonna find only defeat in this second round and second game. 1-1 on the board, and this could be anyone's for the taking.
Just like you were saying, you know, I had to be here to turn on the Glaze machine, but also, Kurolamb just couldn't play that set. Once Virtual Rays got in and didn't drop any combos, there's no set play. No nothing. Kurolamb just had to guess to get out, and we did see a lot of those flutter kicks in the air, but Virtual Rays just throwing out that win to just disrupt that positioning.
Yeah, it is. It's a really strong advantage position for Stronghoof. So getting out of that is really hard, and you've tried to press something, you're most likely gonna find a big chunk of ice in your face. And people asking about how the reindeers pull the sleighs. There's a whole exposition thing in the story mode with a Fangirl reindeer that talks about the 7 Santa reindeers. So, yes, the answer is yes.
There's no Rudolph yet, if you're wondering.
It would be cool if there was Rudolph.
Maybe in Season Pass 2.
True, we can make it a thing. But so far, dude, Virtual is making real good work of these dogs, not letting them stay there. Dogs have 2 hits, like these dogs, the flying one and Mighty, have 2 hits of HP. So you hit them 2 times while they're active, they're gone. Oh,
what an overhead from halfway across the screen. Virtual Rays just with excellent spacing here. Trying to press advantage. Kurolamb getting caught with the jump. Oh no, we're in the blender now.
He feels the pressure of the shield coming in. He tries to escape, but the thing is, that's what happens. You try to escape the corner, and that's when you have to hold forward. You're not blocking anymore, so Stronghoof is more than happy to hit you on the way out and keep you, again, in jail for trying to escape. I slip out. What a match!
Aye! Virtual Rays now on set point, hoping to get the run back on Midison. Loses finals. Kurolamb's gonna have to mix up this game plan here in the next round if he wants to stand a chance and bring this to the last round. Ooh. Alright, he's running away.
Alrighty. That JC hit really low.
Alright, Mom's there to play. Virtual Rays ain't swinging though.
Oh, you gotta respect her, but oh my, the ice lick, all those projectiles actually make her go away. She tanked all those hits and now she's gone. No more Mama to play with.
Kurolamb's gonna be gone too if he's not able to find his footing back there.
Oh!
What? The wind? Disrupting that attack once more. Virtual Rays looking to be winning right now.
Does he have the optimals for this? Can he convert this into optimal damage? Guess all this thing, level 1, no, don't think so. It's just gonna be one more chance here for Kurolamb, but still, critical health, no,
Guess for
lights out,
game?
yes.
You guessed
yes,
wrong.
Lights out, gosh darn.
That is my superior.
Virtual Rays has another chance to beat in a game like this. Everyone is viable, but
That's true.
you gotta show it right now because Virtual Rays has finally the opportunity to win a set over Mida, get the run back. The revengeance is real, and oh dear lord, he's angry.
Oh yeah, he's angry, he's hungry, he already had some donuts, but the glazing is not enough. He wants the whole pack.
Another baker's dozen.
Face me.
Oh god, what a catch there. He's ready for those rolls. You ain't escaping the corner, lady. Good block on the shatter, but it's okay. We take our time. Trying to use the axe to call out something, but not gonna work. Ooh, we forgot about that icicle. And
Yeah, good
again,
little
back
push
to the
block
corner
there.
you go.
Mida be very careful with the buttons they press.
Whoa,
Can't
empty
grab,
jump
though.
throw?
Yo, Street Fighter.
But Virtual Rays put himself in the corner, and that allows Mida to just run away. And this is not what you want if you're Virtual Rays. You had all the advantage in the world, and now the world is crumbling right before your eyes.
Oh, how
Tragedy.
unfortunate.
Horrible.
It is, but that's okay. There's always a twist before the happy ending. I said before
no.
the happy ending. Aww.
It is a low. There was no twist, it was just a low.
Round 2.
Oh gosh, well, that's gonna hurt a lot. And like you said, really strong start for... Oh, going for the command grab this time. You know what? I like that. Just, you know what? Let's rotate all of our options. Make sure everyone knows every tool of Stronghoof kit, and also make sure that Mida keeps her on her toes. You cannot let her think or just get away with anything.
Back in the corner, Virtual Rays optimizing these combos. But like you're saying, this is kind of his MO. He wants to get you into the corner and just do these optimal combos that he's been labbing for months.
And for sure, like optimal they are. He has been working on those for real. And look at this. This is gonna be it. I don't think he doesn't need to spend a meter. And something I really want to see from him is I want him to show us the level 2 combos, because those things keep going and going and going and going, and the damage piles up. And with 2 meter right now, if he gets the first touch and allows him to go into the corner, I think we might see just that.
This is losers finals though, and if you don't feel too confident in getting those confirms, you don't want to go for something that could cost you even 1 round.
But you said he has been labbing those all this time, and let's see how this goes. He's got a full conversion to a starter, not the best one for the damage, but Stronghoof, he can make everything into big damage.
Real big damage, okay? We're gonna guess.
Oh,
Ooh, Mida gets out of the corner, and Virtual Rays now in the blender himself, but whoa,
gosh.
level 1!
was
No,
a
it got stuffed.
I'm pretty sure that was maybe a throw attempt or maybe a push block, and just get some missing put super there. Mida just running away with everything here. She was in a bad spot, and Virtual Rays now has to make the deficit.
Well, let's see if that misinput is gonna cost him this game. Uh-oh, good push blocks. Just has to hold that.
Oh, level 3? Yes!
It missed.
The icicle,
Ooh.
icicle there to defend us. Also, I like the spacing there. Mida knowing like, okay, I have all this space to work with. Even if I waste my command grab, we're chilling. And what a check with the eruption! Gosh, the spacing was perfect.
Velvet wins.
And Mida takes game 1. What a heartbreaker of a game though. Virtual Rays with the misinputs. Never found his footing once again.
Yeah, that's what a bit sad. I would have loved to see him. I understand Virtual wanting a better opener for a combo to go into big damage, but I think that was the moment to go for it, not gonna lie. At least level 1 to get a hard knockdown, you know?
Well, he wasted it once. I feel like he was a little too nervous to try and input it again.
Yeah. And also for the people asking what was that, that's indeed Velvet's level 3. And that thing is a command grab. A huge command grab. A really good command grab.
Just declare me.
Now, but here we go. This is going to be a huge game 2 right now, as Virtual Rays has to get 1 on the board, keep it even. He does not want to have to do a reverse 3-0 against Mida.
Take a patience, just jumping in. Doesn't want to deal with the lows, so just going up forward. Good block on the overhead, avoiding the icicle. Nice spacing there from Virtual, and gets the low check. Where are you going, lady? Stop backdashing on my face. Let's get gaming.
Alright. Keep it going, keep it going.
Oh, true. We also didn't see Paprika, now that I think about it. Just remember that.
Yeah, if Virtual Rays doesn't win this bracket, at least he has a future in, you know, the circus with all the struggling.
True. I mean, it is really hard work to keep the something like a deer juggle in the air, so...
I'd pay good money to see that.
Oh, trying to call out another DP, and nice catch there. Mida going for the Saturday. That's a big low sweep, but also big minus frames, big recovery frames, and now gets the hit. Virtual Rays capitalizing, and look at that, flexing the extra conversion, just going like, I can keep this combo going and going and going.
Even after the timer, rude.
Round 2.
Hey, it's a style point. You gotta auto farm. If you're on stream, you gotta farm that aura.
That's right. And you know what? Aura's never been looking so good right now, but for Mida right now, because they do have 1 on the board. All right,
Trying to go for the super.
Cancer.
He tried to, the thing is, with Stronghoof super, better launches all the way up through the screen, and then Stronghoof lunges in, so you can cut the distance real fast with that. But the thing is, well, you get sometimes a misinput with the cross counter. Shout outs to Soccer for the sub, appreciate that. But also, Virtual Rays more than happy to appreciate all this free damage. 1 shield and another Joe and rolling away.
It does suck to see a lot of misinputs here from Virtual Rays in this losers final set. You know, we saw one that cost him game 1. Hopefully this does not cost him game 2. And not looking like it right now. He wins it. It's 1-1 right now.
Look, to be honest, it's not so much that the drops happen, it's what you do after it drops, you know? What matters is just being able to just get there, like just being able to do something after the drop. If you can block, if you can press something, maybe you're minus, maybe you're a little bit plus, or maybe the setup, or maybe the scramble just you come on top. So it doesn't matter so much that you drop it, it's what you do after that matters. If you come on top, I mean, it's the good old American reset, ain't there drops.
That's fair. That's fair. I dig it. I dig it. But right now I'm taking this game number 3 here. Who's going to have the advantage going into game 4? I feel like whoever wins this game is really, really going to be... I'd say they're going to win the sets. I'm going to call it right now. Commentators curse,
so?
baby. Let's go.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you. I always think that whoever takes game 3 on a tie situation usually gets the momentum to keep going. And to be honest, it very often happens to be true, but there's also the outliers. And look at that! Within the shield, but the camera gets set up out of the screen. So even if you don't see it, you have to be mindful of that. This is really tricky setups that Stronghoof can do.
Uh-oh, but you always got to be mindful of all this damage you're about to take from Mida. Oh, dear lord. Oh, good gosh.
Dashing. Oh, what? That was barely the tip of the axe, but good stuff there, Virtual Race. Better than all. Gets the combo extension.
This is a professional gambler right now with how he's winning.
To be honest, yeah. And the icicle out. Decides to press after that. Yeah, put Bell in the corner. I like the use of the wind. Another! Dude, that was just a standoff. And Virtual Race managed to hit first. I swear to God, both of them could have traded there, but the axe found his mark first.
Round 2.
Yep, Virtual Race just calling out that moment's hesitation. Hopefully we'll see this momentum here in the next round. Virtual Race wants a definitive win right now.
We got the icicle loops. Midas warmed up. Maybe she practiced those before while out stream.
Uh-oh. Listen, real winners don't use training mode. They go off of feels.
That is true. Sometimes I do that, and you know what? Some of the best matches I had in my life.
They don't know frame data. They don't know what plus on block or minus is. If they mash, and if they don't hit, they die.
If they die, they die. But now it's
just like right
the
there.
one going down with a perfect KO. We're talking about riding the momentum, riding the slipstream of game number 3. But the question is, who is gonna get on that high first hit for Virtual Race? I don't think it's gonna be enough to get much meter for level 2, but we still have that to look at. Shield setup, good stuff, big damage, big momentum, big moment.
And we're going to use that level 1, just rack on that damage. It's going to be half health and still has plenty of air meter to use. The keeper in the corner. Oh my goodness, Mida cannot get out.
No troll. On the same side, I think Mida thought he was gonna be a cross-up, maybe, but no, gets hit just like that by the sword in the face. 2 all on the board and Virtual Race on the run of his life.
All right, Virtual Race, keep running. Don't look back. You can't see how close they are to you. Just keep on barreling down. Sprint to the end.
We keep glazing. We keep glazing.
I'll never run out of glaze.
The Thundership's still running in hot. We keep going and going until we lose, until we are out of bracket. But so far, 2-1 on the board. We are looking fantastic right now.
Virtual Race, please. If you win, I'm gonna go get a dozen glazed donuts. There's
You
a
better
Dunkin'
post a
Donuts right
picture of
next to
that.
me.
Yikes.
I
You
will.
better post a picture of that. Okay, you got it.
Contest of champions.
I guess I can go to a 7-Eleven around here.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, convenience. I miss you every day. But Virtual Race doesn't miss these conversions. He's not gonna. He does get blocked though. Blocking his way as well. Mida trying to get her hoof back into this game. Virtual Race blocking though. Ever patient here.
He's trying to take his time. I like that. He's in a really good spot, not gonna lie. If he catches Mida, whiffing something or just catch a stray of something, that's what he gets. I like the patience. He was in the perfect space that, yeah, I have to hold an icicle or two, but you know what? I get more reward if I make the right call, and right he was.
All right, let's see if he can convert here. That's half health. Does he guess? Oh, he misses the grab, but that's okay. Still got the overhead.
It's a TFA shimmy.
Nice little shimmy. Shanty's not even on screen, but we still got that shimmy.
And another shield. Oh, he decides to break it. BJC, that would have been a KO if they traded, but doesn't get it. Hold up. Again, using better as a shield. Hold up. Pressure up.
Yo.
Pressure is up. Icicle. Yes.
There's so much push block.
Yo,
He tried to go for that grab.
Tried to press something in there, but gets hit. JC blocked. Good stuff. Virtual Race. Please don't tell me it's a heartbreaker. We have seen time and time again how these matches go all the way for Virtual Race, but then Mida just gets one chance, but decides to go for the meter. Not gonna be enough to kill. Hold up. 14 seconds. And cap
No
the
way.
ship.
No way.
Oh,
No!
That thing is not imbo. Oh no, the desperation for Virtual. No way. Match point. This is match point for Mida, but only to get into the 4th game. This feels like game 5. This feels like game 10. This feels like grand finals.
Yeah, we have grand finals here in losers bracket now. Dad finals
We
aren't
have
going to
this-
happen if this keeps up.
Yeah, we have decided that this is grand final. Whatever happens, happen. Kafonn
Production
can
make
just,
it happen.
Yeah, Kafonn just goes on a vacation retreat, you know. Oh, what a command grab!
Good command grab. He's back momentum here. Lovely use of the wind here just to keep Mida juggled. It's not going to be half health. He's going to have to reset the situation here.
Block on
the
the
overhead.
overhead. And again, the command grab, making good work of Mida's defense. You keep blocking. You know what? I have an answer for that.
Uh-oh. Still not enough. All this hard work, and it just doesn't seem like there's enough damage to go around. Great shimmy once more.
Avoids the throw, but even then, you still have to deal with the shield. And don't think this is gonna be the round just yet. One more shot, and then again, just deal with the shield and another throw. This is gonna be a hard knockdown. No DP out. Holding strong to this ship damage. Axe is out. She has to be real careful about that. Yes, good instant block. Another axe to the face. Round for Virtual Race, and now for real, this is match point for Virtual Race. He wants to take it all the way to the grand finals.
Man, Mida just cannot guess right forever. All right, Virtual Raise for all the donuts. What you got?
I like it. It's just so tense. He hits Virtual and manages to stay safe, and when Virtual tries to press the button, gets counter hit. Big icicle loops incoming. This is gonna be big damage with level 2 on the line. Yes, suspended. You don't wanna go. You don't wanna give any more chances. Just cash out all the damage. Half HP already gone. And look at this ship. Destroying,
Oh.
melting that health bar.
All right, keep it going. That's all right. He just needs one entrance. Oh,
Oh.
ooh. This could be it.
Oh.
He barely missed it.
Oh no!
Oh, he's in.
That's the misinput. That feels like a godsend. That misinput happens sometimes. You want to go for a TK Icicle B, but you get JB instead, and that's the worst move you can pick up. That's gonna be a lot of recovery. And now we are back. Wait, level 2? No,
All right,
we're gonna
go
steer it.
here.
For me to see, that's gonna hit. Riz, okay, Virtual Race has to show off the combos. He has to show off the optimals. He has to go for super here. Going to level 1, and that's gonna be enough. Gets the hit. One more. Give one. Swing hard. Swing first. And that's gonna do it. 3-1 for Virtual Race with a comeback.
99 cents. Good
We
enough.
get that. Yeah, that would be good. You can support this player. We can give him a little bit more of money for donuts tonight. But this moment of truth, grand finals time. 2 dots, 2 men. This is just like the picture. 2 men. We are 2 men.
Just guys being guys.
Holy, we got the that finals. That's insane. We have never seen this before. In a bracket as stacked as this one, we have never seen that before.
And now remember, Virtual Raise is here on loser side, Kafonn on winners. Kafonn can afford to relax just a little bit and not spend all their stamina here in set number 1, unless they feel like they're not comfortable going into the resets.
Face me!
And the shield is out. Yes, you cannot do nothing. Nothing. You can only block, power in fear. You can only stand there as you see the shield approaching. And Stronghoof just menacingly deciding your fate. Gets a throne. Round number 1. Virtual Race running the momentum of that losers finals. What am I saying? From the losers quarters, from the losers semis, from the losers finals. He's still going in hard.
Yeah, hopefully Redemption Bracket has ended because I want all of them to see what's happening right now.
Oh yeah. What a backdash. You seem better as a shield, but it's okay. Texas has more than enough hits to compensate for that. What a backdash again! Better shield is insane. We have talked about the better shield, but using better as a shield, that's a whole different story.
Alright, here we go. Kafonn being juggled in the air. Virtual Rays knows the combo routes. He's perfectly fine not dropping this, and this is a big-bodied man. There's plenty of chances to just hit him. It's Donkey Kong all over again.
It's Donkey Kong all over again. The overhead's gonna hit. Rotorix can convert this. I don't think he's gonna get enough meter for the level 1. And a drop, it's okay. Trying to go for it! The throwback! That was so smart! That was so good! Kafonn falls for the mind games, and that's it! Game number 1 for Virtuals. You were saying we need 2 sets for Virtual to win, and this is looking like a real good start.
Honestly, if Virtual Rays keeps playing like this, I think Kafonn's best strategy going into the rest of this set, whether there's a reset or not, is to just relax, take your time, let
Yes.
Virtual Rays just tire himself out first.
To be honest, yeah, you can get away with a second win on the reset and grand finals. It's not ideal, but it's a strategy. You can just let this is a battle of stamina now. Like, can you pull this off 2 times versus the same person? If this goes to game number 5 and Virtual Race resets, there's another war of attrition, but a mental one, a stamina one. That's also very important. You can be good on the game, but if you cannot handle how much physical strength it needs, how much stamina you need to run to the last part of the bracket, then you're just gonna tire out.
Exactly, because look, it's been 4 hours. It's been 3 hours. These guys have been at it for 3 whole hours. That's a lot of game, but we're not even done.
Yeah. Ooh, what a hit! Virtual managing to break the armor. 2 hits of armor on that Texas run, and Virtual knows how to deal with that. He is not new into this rodeo. Trying to go for the JC again. Shield is up. Be real careful. Big hammer, big axe. Guess nice. Realizes he's hitting the armor, and Kafonn just not finding their footing, not being able to get anything out, trying to swing back, but only meeting the axe by the.
Man, nobody has suffered more than grapplers.
Oh god. Do you think so?
What does he do? This is the best character in the game?
I don't. Yeah, 2020 was the original release on 1.0, but just the people in the chat. But I don't know, sis. I don't know. It's just. I guess you guess right. That's the answer. You have to guess right, and after you guess right, you figure it out from there. Because first you have to get rid of the shield. You have to go past the axe pressure, the hammer pressure, and after that you can start doing anything. But okay, like that. Okay, no shield, no problem. We can play the game. But still, not a bad spot to be in.
No, not bad at all. And there we go. Nice little side switch. The empty cross up. And this is starting to look where Kafonn can start bringing it back. Ooh! More stomps.
No punish there, though.
No, he didn't want to extend because I think Virtual Raid does have the reversal like up his sleeve.
Oh, what a catch. You leave a gap, you get a command grab.
Do it again.
I would love to see it. Can we? Have fun? Can you treat us? Nah.
Please? That's okay.
I
guess he just wants to
Yep, they want to go for the secure stuff. I mean, to be honest, Virtual Race is in match point, so it's in, you know, game 2 point, if you want to put it like that, so. Yeah, keeping it tight. Can Virtual Race keep the ball in the barn, though?
Final round.
Alright, here we go. Round number 3. Game number 2. Oh no. Oh no. So fast. Virtual Raid is now the back hoof. He can take his time. There's 90 seconds on the clock. No reason to go in if you don't need to.
I like the patience, just respecting the run, and now breaks it. When the moment is right, he knows what's up. I just want to see the level 2 goodness. But let's see. Wild Virtual Race. I think he's preferring the hard knockdowns because he can set up the shield pressure after that.
He can't lose that shield. That is key to winning the set.
And look at this HP dropping down below, going down. And Sugar, we are going down swinging.
Uh-oh. Still going. Still clean. Oh, no! He jumps it! And Virtual Race takes game number 2. It's looking like a clean sweep right now, but that's fine. Kafonn's got plenty of energy here for the reset if he lets it happen.
Holy, Kafonn is just throwing everything at Virtual Race. Everything, I'm saying. They're trying everything. Strike, throw, level 3, super, whatever. Nothing is finding its mark. Virtual Race is just a demon, a wall. Just unbreakable at every step of the way.
I'm trying to double check and see what time my Dunkin' closes. Oh, good. They're open 24/7. Doesn't matter how long we stay here then. It could be game number 10, and I'm still gonna go get them.
There's always time. Thankfully, there's always time for a donut run or a coffee run. How about
Both. You can't have donuts without coffee.
especially in this weather?
Fight.
Don't think so.
Right, game number 3. Are we gonna see a clean reset from Virtual?
We could, but Kafonn doesn't look like he wants it to happen. He's happy to get this reverse 3-0. We've seen it before in brackets. He has that reverse 3-0 potential.
That's what happened versus Mida. Mida got that two-game lead, and then Kafonn just locked in. Something happened, something changed. We saw the whole spaghetti, the Italian restaurant, happen all over the place, and that's how Kafonn managed to get into grand finals. And look at this.
He doesn't even want to give Virtual Race breadsticks.
Nope. No free breadsticks for ya. They charge for each and every single one of them. Not a perfect, but still a clean game.
It looks like Kafonn's much more comfortable trading damage here. If it just means he's going to take a few scratches versus
Round 2.
Virtual Race's
Fight.
explosion.
Ooh, just out of range.
Got me good.
You see Texas hit that post in the air, and you know he's just up for some shenanigans.
Yeah, speaking of which, level 1, letting it rock, keeping Stronghoof at bay. Now playing the keep
Wow, the
away
wind!
game.
Also, to be honest, that's very smart because the wind pulls you up ever so slightly, so it kind of messes up with your landing timing. So that was so smart from Virtual. Gets a nice punish there, keeps the pressure up. Look at this Arsenal coming in, gets all the hits. Look at this pressure, all this bullying in the corner. And look at that,
so
I'm not
rude.
finished with you.
He's not. But you know what? The wins always have Virtual Race's back.
Virtual Race is not Beautiful jump out! Calling out the stump! Kafonn is out of piloting the stumps, and Virtual Race more than happy to get out of there. You know what? I don't want to deal with this low. I don't have to hold this. I need to get in there and get this round for myself. Excuse me, I need a reset to get.
Worry not.
All right, one more round. Can he close it out, get the clean reset, or is Kafonn gonna get that reverse 3-0?
Don't think so.
Goes on defensive, decides to go first. Trying to show Texas my own command grab, but look at that. That setup actually leaves Texas plus. Beautiful stuff to go for the command grab.
Okay, but there we go in the corner. Great defense. Ooh, gets caught with the jump, but once again, oh no!
This counter hit's making the work, and that's gonna be the round. I'm sure it is this.
I believe it's over.
Yeah. That super doesn't scale that much. With a perfect. Hey, are we gonna see another reverse 3-0 from Kafonn?
Just like
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Kafonn. Just ruining people's lives by giving them a glimmer of hope.
I don't know. Okay, Kafonn locking in, catching their second wind. A little bit early, you know. We were talking about the second wind on the reset, but it seems like Kafonn has decided to catch the second wind earlier. So let's see if Virtual Race can answer in form.
Okay, let's see here. Game number 4. Now, what do you think? This is going to be a 3-touch game or a 2-touch game?
I think if we talk about consistency, I think Stronghoof can two-touch easier than Texas. Texas has to go for... Has to get the... Texas can get really good damage, but he has to get the right starters, you know? He's capable of two-touching, but he needs resources.
Ready?
Stronghoof starts with resources, so he's happy to just get that in.
Well, he just kind of slid in, blocked, got the overhead, and now the combo game is starting. In the corner and staying in the corner.
Keep it
Shields
safe.
up too.
Oh, trying to go for the IBs. Something that Texas can do really well is disrupt the opponent's pressure, because you can go for IBs and then a command grab. That thing allows to make gaps, and the command grab is fast enough to take advantage of those gaps. We haven't seen that much, but we saw Kafonn going for those IBs right there. And look at that, now you're in the blender. Guess for life.
Oh, and you know what? That life looks to be over real quick here. Kafonn, stomp, stomp, stomp. He's gonna stomp again. Never mind.
Rush to keep it safe. Yeah, just waiting. We have seen how Berto's patience is rewarded very often in the last matches. Beautiful slide, but doesn't get a punish. Just misses a little bit by the spacing.
He's just holding back.
I like it. Match and gets the confirm. Not even a counter hit. That JC was able to confirm. Beautiful stuff from Berto. 30 seconds on the clock, and you can run it all the way you want. Shield is
well.
in. Oh, he's alone! We cannot, Swiss, we cannot allow any drops.
No, he drops. No!
Cross counter?
Okay.
Sorry. It was almost my bad. It was almost my bad. It was almost my bad.
Round 2.
That's the one thing you can't do.
I always forget how powerful the Commentators course is.
All right, tries to get another jumping JC, doesn't get it. Instead, walking back. Nice little push blocks. Ooh, another good block in the air. Keeping it real easy. Another instant block. Virtual raise, impenetrable, but so is Kafonn staying away. Gets in. Oh, what a punish.
It's just the instant block allows there for Virtual to punish that run. And shield is out. You cannot do anything. Yeah, you try to press JB. Nah, buddy. Taste my ice. Taste the ice.
Man, what a cold combo. Looking like Virtual raises game right here, and the reset if he keeps it up. Kafonn can still make it out of the corner, but how? How?
Puts the pressure in. Yes, the axis allows him to extend the pressure. Same for the hammer. Cross counter out, forced to get out of there. Big overhead, but still keeps it safe. Another hammer to the face, but swings the wrong way from the overhead for the command of the two.
He just needs one hit, he gets it!
Dios mío! Hi! Sing it with me, Swiss! Sing it with me! Because we got the one, the only, we got the good God reset! Come on!
Woo! Reset, reset, reset.
Set, reset! Come on! Reset, baby! Reset!
Woo! Virtual raise on the cusp of winning this whole bracket. Kafonn try to get that second win a little too early. Let's see if he still has the stamina going into the second set.
Gosh, oh my god. The emotions, the adrenaline.
Breathe, Mixie, breathe. I need you on the mic with me right now. We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. Wait, for the donuts. For the donuts.
For the donuts.
Whew. Grand final reset. The true of the truest of the dad finals. No looking back. We have found ourselves at the last stop, the last possible stop of this tournament. The grand finals reset. The true finals, as some other call it, my dear Swiss. Let's get rolling.
And we are getting rolling with that command grab. The Kafonn. Kafonn kind of dash dancing over there. Whoa. This ain't melee. Retro Race putting a stop to that real quick.
What's next? We're gonna have Stronghoof wave dashing around?
Yo, please.
High key, you can wave dash in this game, and Oleander is really good with it.
I hate that. I hate this forbidden knowledge.
Now you know.
Okay, right now Virtual Raise knows his conversions here, keeps up this pressure. He can keep this chip going, that's all he needs. 60 seconds left on the clock. Kafonn, though, plenty of time to cross canter.
Staggering the pressure. I think Virtual Race tried to go for the follow-up of the axe, but he didn't have the magic for it. Oh, he was gonna get crossed up by that big jersey. Kafonn having a wonderful time here. Like after that first set, look at this.
You know, if you have friends, you always have magic.
That is true, but there's only enemies in the battlefield at this moment. Oh my gosh!
Love cannot bloom on the battlefield. Not here. Not now.
It's very funny because there's actually official art of these two kissing, so maybe love.
There's
can
official
actually
art?
bloom. Yep. Well,
Gay
not
finals.
Oh my gosh. It's 15 seconds on the clock and Virtual Race managed to get it.
Listen, everyone's gonna ship with everybody, alright? That just happens.
That's just the way it is. And when you have only 2 male characters in the game, of course they're gonna put them together.
The Yaoi fan club still lives. Here we go. Keep the juggle up.
This damage. Every interaction matters when you're against Virtual Race. Now the shield is up, and again, this is Party Town. No anti-air, but the 5-8 catches in the way down. Again, trying to find the answer, trying to find an exit, but the Kafonn just doesn't get it. Cross counter out, but gets clipped on the way in again.
Oh, it's looking like a perfect right now. That chip damage has fully healed on Virtual Race's side. There's no way down. No way to win this game. Kafonn thinking to the next one as we unleash the level 1.
This is
Getting
a kill,
that
right?
Guaranteed. This is a kill.
Oh my god. Good lord.
Tremendous display of power.
There's no lord here. Only Virtual Race.
Only Virtual Race from the Cube Temple. The one and only Cube Temple. Praise the Cube for he gets game number 1.
Now, taking the lead in a reset is huge. We're talking about momentum. This is the end of the night. Hours have passed. Now, I'm not going to say this is in Virtual Race's favor now, but Kafonn does have to walk in for the next one.
All right, y'all. Just we need to chill. We need to chill. Like, y'all, are y'all liking this one finals? Are you going insane over Virtual Race Run? Do you have extra $1 even? You want to support these guys? You want to throw them a buck? The match arena is still open. You can still support. All the codes have been used, which will say thank you, everyone for using all the codes. But if you want to throw a bone or maybe a donut to these guys, just for an insane matches we're seeing, there's the match arena to support these guys.
A buck, that's all you need. But right now, looks like Kafonn needs all your support as well if he wants to even put 1 point on the board here. And oh my goodness, he got his coffee and his donuts. This man is awake and a menace.
Oh my gosh. Look at that, breaking the armor again. Virtual Race is not afraid of just facing the bull head on. Oh, but the shield though is gonna be a bad fun. Thank you so much for the $5. Good one.
I do like that $5. $179 right now, but Virtual Race looking to take this whole pot here as Kafonn is just in the air. Slowly dying.
And another $5 from Llama Soup. Look at this. This combo looks like a $5 combo. Now it's looking like a $184 combo. And Virtual Race, if he manages to complete the run, that's 50 of the split for him. Look at that. A big overhead to finish things off. First round goes to Virtual Race.
Do you think they just get more motivated the more they see that number go up? Because if that's so, keep pumping dollars in there.
It's like an AGDQ when everyone just gets like, let's get a $5 donation thing.
We're gonna take a moment from these combos to read some donations out loud.
To be honest, some combos go so long that actually that'll be very funny to pull up.
Moji Puppy with the yeehaw. Love these folks. This is always a great showing here from TFH. Love this community. I can see why Tampa never sleeps. Thank you so much, Moji.
Hashtag strength rights. Oh, look at the cross up! Insane just the wind. Rolling Kafonn to the other side and making the 6-8 hit on the cross up. Virtual Race just pulling all the forbidden knowledge here.
Oh my gosh. Virtual Race still has that level 1. I don't think we're going to see these level 2s. Doesn't need it. Just needs this damage. Needs the kill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. He fought back.
The throw. Hold
Sometimes
up.
you got to master your life.
Get out of here.
Oh, cross counter. Get me out of here. Yes. The command grab. Better than all the command grab.
Oh,
There
God.
he goes.
That back is never going to be the same again.
Just like
We haven't seen that many command grabs, especially to end the round.
Final round.
Yeah, but it's okay. He dug himself out.
Look at that. Good. Yeah, mashing. Not allowing in the big $50 from Renoga. They're loving the show. They're loving what they see, and they want to reward, like you said, Swiss. We got it. 199.
Woo! 199.40. Who else has got 60 cents?
We can make it to the 200. Let's go.
But seriously, thank you to everybody donating. You're all the real MVPs here.
Everyone watching, everyone playing, everyone donating. We're nothing without y'all. And these two, putting everything on the line. Betting it all on the Texas Run C. Gets the horn, gets the hit, gets the round, gets the game. 1-1 on the board. Kafonn waking up with a perfect KO.
Prize pools are just bigger in Texas.
stomp, drop, and roll.
That was
I just oh, something as big as Texas? Yeehaw. I'm down for that.
Aura the Shifter having maximum aura here with that $10 donation as we finally pass that $200 mark to end at 209 with 40 cents.
And I get a Yeehaw in the chat, not only because Kafonn take that second game, but also for the two Hondo on the match arena. Can I get a Yeehaw from everyone?
Yeehaw!
I will say something for Stronghoof, but it's just like deer sounds. They just bleat. You could like whatever
Bah. Oh, I can't do that.
or something.
Bah.
That's more like a goat, right?
Yeah. Bah.
Hey, you willing to exist as Moji actually with the $5?
Wreck.
Oh hell yeah! If you got a donation, text, I'll still read it out loud.
round one.
Hell yeah! Shoutouts to the Cube Temple, channeling all the power of the Cube Temple. Praise the Cube, says Virtual Race. Praise the Cube, says Moji. Bringing all the strength into game number 3. And what we said about game number 3 is this?
That's always the one that decides it.
Yep. Let's see how this goes.
Oh damn! Virtual Race here trying to decide this right here, right now. We're setting up the ice. Ooh, being as slippery as ever, but Kafonn is just tanking all these hits. Fights back at the conversion of his own.
Look at that. The ice lick is important here. Oh, not anymore. I want to say, Rotorix can break it to get some extra projectiles going in, but not gonna work. Footsis, hoofsis, indeed. Trying to catch the enter, but not gonna work. Wow, barely missing the armor there.
Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Staying in the corner. He
Dude,
still
the
has that full
respect.
screen pressure. Oh, we try to go for that anti-air, doesn't get it. The Virtual Raise does get his.
Look at this. I think this is one more interaction
It is. He is gonna get the resets.
on this virtual. Really? Oh, I was gonna say this virtual really has the what's going on.
Oh, you know, Kafonn was trying to mash his way out of there with the lows, but Virtual Raise calls it out.
Winter magic at its finest.
It's just time and time again, Swiss. The shield is the shield making all the difference. You cannot press on the shield.
That's unfair. He's got the shield. He's got his little buddy right there. It's a 3 against 1.
That is very true. But I mean, to be honest, Texas is kind of like big boulder the size of the small boulder, so he counts like 3 guys too.
Fair, fair. He is the size of 3 men.
Oh gosh, a little drop. Is the Mexican? Is the American reset? Sorry, not Mexican reset.
the
today.
Mexican reset? How dare you?
Yo, you never know. But you haven't heard about that one until you see it.
Nah,
me
you
tell
know
you.
what? Texas might as well be Mexico.
It used to be. So
We do love our Mexican brothers and sisters. Oh my god, I do
senor.
not like all these 6 stomps into the level 1.
oh, that was a meaty JV. And look at that, turn down. What? Virtual Race just decides going in. I'm going in. Whatever happens, happens. Gets the hit, gets the confirmed 2 meter. Swiss. Let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next round. Let's go for match point.
Oh my gosh, match point, Virtual Raise, game number 4. Also, thank you to the 60-cent donation. I do like
Hell
seeing
yeah.
that 215.00.
That,
If anybody puts in 1 cent, I'll be very upset.
To be honest, it's really pleasing to see our even number. Is this
Love
the
that
Uma
215.
fighting game? Yes. Can you see Special Week and also Gold Ship doing a dropkick?
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's a sequel I need to see.
I mean, I'm just holding all my cards for my hat and cafe next week.
Okay, but here we go. Possible last game of the night. Virtual Rays on set and bracket point. Kafonn, we have
Yo,
seen
come get me.
miracles happen before.
Yes, well, I mean, I don't know, Swiss. I don't know. Do you think so? Do you believe?
I believe in a game 5. I still believe in Virtual Rays, but I believe in a game 5 here. Listen, it's been a hard-fought bracket. Both of these players have made upset after upsets. It would be by the script to have a game 5 last round.
It's only so fitting, right? Like, now that you mention it, it's only so fitting to go into the last game.
Okay, right now, it looks like Kafonn's trying to make it happen. Keeps up this pressure in the corner. Spark Kirby here with the 1 cent donation. Fine. Every cent counts.
There's 1 extra cent to whoever wins this. Kafonn does start really good, just being patient, finding a nice opening, but sadly for him, it's gonna be the wind from Virtual Race. And again, you try to roll out of that. No one has been able to roll out of Virtual Race pressure. He puts the shield out, but whenever people try to escape with the roll, he's so ready. He's ready to catch everyone.
It's too predictable. You can tell he's played Smash before.
True, that's very important. And, you know, tech chasing is key. Oh, launcher on block. That's dead. The offense, punishable by death.
Believe it or not, that's death.
Your Honor, Chrissy on block.
You should have seen me in my prime.
Sentence you to death.
Round 2.
And
But here we
And
go,
so
Kafonn. I think Kafonn's gonna bring us to game 5. Virtual Rays though, be very patient.
it's a very exciting prospect, I gotta say.
Come on, dads. Beat up the other dad.
My dad can't beat your dad. Yo, Kafonn locking in. Look at this. Immediately going for the stomp loop. 1, 2 after another. Better protecting, trying to save the guy. Going for the throw. Brave stuff. Backdash, but you're in the corner now. This is a terrible spot to be versus Virtual, as we have seen over and over. Nice, the patience from Block.
He gets it. I thought that was blocked, but nope. Kafonn now in the air, struggling to get down. Virtual Rays does not drop these, but it's not going to be a touch of death. Not just yet.
He's gonna need. And the thing is, there's still. If he wins, there's still a round, so I don't think he wants to spend all the resources here.
Okay, here we go. One more. We do have level 3 here from Kafonn. He could just let it rip as long as 1 bar of magic as well. But is he going to get a chance to use it?
I don't know. We're gonna see the hard knockdown. We saw what happened.
Oh my god! That's it!
Wake up! Not over.
Wake up,
It's
grab.
over.
Yeah, he gets
There
it!
we go.
We're going to game 5!
Time for the good old catapult.
Let's come right on down.
That's insane. They actually got the level 3. Carry on top.
Explode. Can we get a
Nice
yeehaw in
proof.
chat?
Indeed.
Yeehaw!
Dude, if Kafonn wins, I'm gonna give my longest yeek I can.
Ugh. I love this game too, folks.
It
Honestly,
is amazing.
I'm just gonna reinstall this on every console I have again. Might as
And
well.
let's go.
I already have it
playing these
installed on
last
Steam.
days?
I have played. The last time I played this was a month ago. I brought it to like a friend's party because he's like, "Oh, just bring a bunch of fighting games," and I'm like, well, "We got Tekken, we got Street Fighter, we got them fighting HERDS." People are having a lot of fun with this game. It's a good
Hey,
party
HERDS?
game.
HERDS is really good. HERDS is a really nice game to just pick up and play because it has just the classic ABC launcher ABC special. It's so easy to pick up, and then you can just improvise after that.
Ready?
But here we go,
Fight!
game 5 in true finals. Who's gonna take it? It's gonna be Virtual Rays with the run of a lifetime, or is it going to be Kafonn, the grappler who could do it?
Let's see how it's gonna develop. Game number 5. Gosh, it feels so weird to say game number 5 in this grand finals, but let's see how this goes. I'm so excited. Look at this dudes just throwing everything at each other. Kafonn's turn real good, but it's now Virtual's turn to get here. Shield out. Better. Where are you going? Better. Where are you going, dude? They need you on the other side.
All right, but here we go. Back to the corner. Virtual Rays using the wind at his back as well, just to keep Kafonn afloat.
Ooh,
all right, one more reset. We got the shimmy.
Psych. Yo, give me 5. Up top, down low, too slow.
All right, one more.
Oh, wow. You switch hammer like that in their face? Are you insane? Are the layers really that stacked up that you go for that option? I guess the answer is yes, Swiss.
Yeah, look, when you're this confident, you might as well be. Virtual Rays knowing that he has this in the bag if he plays it perfectly. Kafonn strongest. Yo!
He is so smart, Swiss! Texas doesn't recover in the air when he does lasso. Virtual sees that, uses the wind, and come over here, baby. Come into my loving grasp to punish you. Match point, tournament point for Virtual Rays.
Alright, Kafonn realizing his mistake. It's not going to happen again. He's bringing out all the stomps. He's staying grounded. Virtual Rays took to the corner. Alright, one more grab. No, instead got caught mashing. Now Virtual Rays' time to shine. He's got the shield out along with the wind. Keep it going, keep it going.
And you know what's up with that shield. You know what's up with that shield. Rinse and repeat until it's over. Rip and tear.
In the Dark Ages, they know him as the Virtual Ray Slayer.
It's a hit. 2 meter. 2-way starter. This could be the dream. This could be the dream maker. The dream taker. The man breaker. The man eater? She's a man eater.
The Texas Breaker.
The good
We're
old
breaking
Mr.
so hard,
Hospitality.
we're bringing it back to Mexico.
Is it time? Is it the time?
I think
No,
it's time.
no level 2. No. One more.
Guess for game. Oh, and that's it!
Together we can overcome
Virtual Rays,
all
I'm getting the baker's dozen of donuts just for you. All glaze, baby.